it recording?
Bro, we're just gonna keep it on.
Perfect.
Man,
Man,
bro, it's gonna get cut out. Man, sit, it's gonna get cut out.
This is nothing.
Okay, ready? You guys ready?
We need
Ready?
to hit the podcast.
Ready? Okay, yo, ready? Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the second episode of Perspectives. Today I'm here with Sab.
Sabo.
Daniel.
You guys.
Age Versab.
Oh, Chris Niarchu.
Big Nooch. Matt.
American Tan.
That's a pretty good way to start the podcast.
For sure.
Yeah.
Start us off.
Yeah, so how's it going, boys?
It's pretty good.
Pretty good. Fucking right.
I haven't seen you guys since New Year's.
I know.
Since before New Year's.
I didn't see you on New Year's at all. Where were you on New Year's?
I haven't seen you guys since last year.
Where were you on New Year's?
I was with
His mother.
You guys always talking about being for the boys, bro. It's so cold. Really chilling with your girl New Year's. Man.
yeah.
Bones going to golf soon?
I'm going to golf soon, yeah, for sure. Yeah. On Saturday, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, on Saturday.
To live, right?
Yeah, to live. No. I'm gonna go back and forth, you know? Of course I'm living there, bro. I'm not driving no 15 minutes back and forth.
Yo, that was so
Fuck that.
fun.
Hell no.
Yo, you guys gotta tell me what you did on New Year's, though.
On New Year's?
Yeah.
Well, you know,
I need to explain this.
yeah, we went to Mr. Wolf, you know, had a good time, you know, we were chilling. Yeah, what even
Nah,
happened?
it was more of a you had to be there type thing.
Bro,
Yeah.
shut up. Bro, it wasn't even me.
We had a great
Bro,
time without you, bro.
So many guys didn't even go. Ma'am didn't even get to go.
Ma'am tried his best to
Yeah,
get there.
at least you tried. At least you tried.
Man was like a foot away.
He was a foot outside the club.
got outside the building.
Man got to the 1 yard line and fumbled it.
No, Christmas, all the funny shit that happened, you know, so it's good.
Ma'am, tell him what happened, why you didn't get there, bro.
That's confidential.
Yeah,
It's on a need-to-know basis.
So whatever. No, he missed all the fun stuff anyway, you know, in the hotel,
yeah.
Christmas still out
you know?
Bon, tell us. Bon, tell us.
Bro, what do you
tell us
mean?
a story about you in the hotel.
Literally, no. So literally, what happens, right? Me, H, Sap get there, you know. We're chilling, you know, blah blah blah, this and that, you know. Take a couple shots before the club, all this and that. And then you know what happens? Some random guy in this blue T-shirt walks in, and he goes.
Oh my god.
This guy walks in, and he goes,
You have a wrench?
"Hey yo, do you guys have a wrench?" And then we're like, "Yeah, we can look for one." We go and look for the wrench. We got it. And then we go.
It wasn't a wrench.
Wait,
Oh yeah, it wasn't even a wrench.
wait, why'd you guys, what was it then?
What even was it? It was like a little like rod thing. One like, it was like
We didn't
this.
have nothing.
Why did you guys have it in the
Why
room?
would we have a wrench in a
The
hotel
thing
room?
to clean your ass in the toilet, that's what it was.
No,
A bidet.
No.
A bidet, bro. No.
Chill,
Guy comes
chill.
in, asks for a bidet.
No, he asked
What?
for a fucking wrench to install a bidet in the
Wait,
hotel.
why would you guys have a wrench in the room?
Bones got it.
Listen, right? So he walks in, he asks for a wrench. We're like, why the fuck do you need a wrench? The guy goes, I want to install into like a bidet into the toilet in the hotel. And we're like, why the hell do you want to install a bidet into the toilet? And the guy goes, oh, you know, because when the girl comes over, you know, and she wants to do anal, I need to like install a bidet. Install a bidet so she can clean her ass. And we're like, can't you just like take a shower? She goes, and he goes, no, it's kind of weird asking a girl to take a shower before. And I'm like, oh, but it's not weird installing a bidet so she can like walk in and like do anal. Like that's like the weirdest shit. So yeah, you missed that. That was like the best part.
Bro, what the fuck?
What about after when you went up to that other room?
Oh my god.
What was that story?
Me and Hassan, okay. So literally me and Hassan, you know, we're thirsty as hell. Go to the vending machine. We go to the vending machine and some random like she had to be like at least 40 years old. Like it was like a mom-daughter like, you know, hotel thing, you know.
Combo.
Yeah, vacation thing, you know. And literally she goes, do you guys have bleach stains on your ground? And we're like not that we know of, no. She goes, because there's bleach stains all over my floor. You know what that means? We're like, what? She goes, there's like dog and cat piss all over the floor. And we're like, oh, like jump into conclusions. Nice, okay. Like first of all. And then she goes, you know what? I want to go downstairs and like complain. And then we're like, Hassan goes, I'm sorry, like I'm too fried. Like I cannot do this right now. I cannot go downstairs to complain, all this stuff. And she goes, you want to come to my room? I have a beautiful daughter. Like she's beautiful. You know, like a bit shorter than you, about your age, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then, you know, me and Hassan were kind of like interested. So we're like, yeah, just go to the hotel. You walk in, he goes, but no, go first, bro, go first, I don't want to go in. So I go in first, your daughter pops up. I don't know, so we're like, okay.
What would you rate her?
We look
1 to
at,
10?
like, she wasn't like awful, but she was like, I saw like 6.75.
Was she like, if you're drunk enough,
No.
So she was a
That's only you
6.75. 6.5 or 6.75. Maybe for you, but like I don't know for us. So yeah, we go in, we take a look at the bleach stains. We're like, oh, it's whatever, blah blah blah. We go back outside. She follows us outside. She goes, oh, let's go complain. And then I'm like, to be honest, I'm gonna go to the hotel, think about it. If we don't, there's like a 95% chance we won't come back. But if we do, be ready for us. And she's like, okay. And we just leave, and we're like, what the hell just happened? Like,
No way.
like what the hell just happened? Like we were like so like perplexed, especially after a long night out. It was like 4 a.m. and she wanted to complain.
Damn, why was she still up?
I don't know. Her and her daughter were doing some like I don't know.
Just
Mother daughter?
Yeah, mother daughter stuff.
What the fuck?
Mother-daughter bonding at
Yeah,
4 a.m. on
exactly.
New Year's Eve
Yeah,
that's
in a
crazy.
hotel, bro.
How's the club though?
It was fun, bro. It was fun. I was getting sturdy. I was getting
Yeah?
pretty sturdy. Yeah.
What was the life of the party that
Yeah.
night?
In the beige blazer. Oh my god! If we can pull up a picture of me in the beige blazer.
Are
like
you able
a-
to pull up pictures if we need to?
Yeah, can you pull up pictures?
You allowed to?
Right, there we go.
Picture of Bone in the
Picture me in the blazer. We need
Blazer in the
that.
patio.
We need that.
Damn.
Yeah,
Well,
bro.
you
So,
guys-
so you missed all that, man.
You missed a lot, Chris.
I know. I'm sorry, guys.
It's alright, next year.
Bone was making a scene on the floor. Like, bumping into everyone. Got a few guys pretty pissed.
Wait, you really?
No, bro. Some guy.
Bone was
Oh,
getting sturdy. Just
oh,
getting
there's like a
pretty
one cameraman of
damaged.
Mr. Wolf, and he was like, and guy took a picture of me and Age, and then he tells Age, okay, move over, and then he's just taking pictures of me in the blazer. I felt so bad. I was like, nice. I was like this, doing with the blazer, with the nice little New Year's hat.
No
It was
way.
good, yeah.
Damn. So you really were the life of the party,
Yeah. So how was your New Year's?
bro. Mine was good. I literally just stayed home.
I heard you're wasted, bro.
I was super drunk,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least you had some kind of fun. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
How about you
man.
guys? How was your guys' night?
Yeah.
You guys didn't go
They were
to
there
you guys
with us.
No, I know, but I didn't really
We
see him that
together.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
We lost Man Catan for a bit.
For a bit, for the whole
He was
night.
singing action
Man,
for
I
about
missed
20
you, man.
minutes.
I wanted to see you so
You
bad.
guys went there in a limo?
Yo, how was the limo on the way up?
No, it was lit.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't remember like a lot of the night. It was good. It was good.
That's how you know it was a good
Do
night.
you remember when you were like giving me some bubbles? In the dance floor? Do you remember that or no?
What?
Do you remember the bubbles in the dance floor you were giving me or no?
Like,
Oh, he doesn't remember.
you're bubbling on
He doesn't
age.
remember. He doesn't remember.
What the
He does not remember.
fuck? Like you're bubbling on age, bro.
Oh yeah.
Nah, I remember. Just think about it. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, now I remember some shit like that.
So like, what are you guys' New Year's resolutions?
Resolutions?
Go guys go like in order.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Chronicle. So like
Yeah, sorry.
alphabetical
Yeah.
order. Alphabetical order.
Huh?
Alphabetical order.
Can't wait to
Alright,
hear
let's go
Sabs.
for Stop.
The New Year's resolutions to not spend money.
What? Okay.
Stop buying clothes and shit.
Why?
Facts. What do you mean?
Just look at this guy.
You know, I
He's-
save money.
He's already,
Dreamer.
guys, the drippiest guy I know. He doesn't need any more clothes. I promise you.
Sab's doing $0 2023.
Sir. Only food.
Yeah.
Only food.
Yeah,
If necessary.
Sap's hitting 100K.
So what happens if you buy
If Sab's
something?
dying in the
What
woods.
do you mean if I buy
Like,
something?
what do you? Are you gonna buy
They
anything?
just self-destruct.
Maybe here and there. Yeah.
Oh.
If he buys one thing, he's just gonna go all out. Next year he'll do the New Year's resolution.
Exactly.
Okay, well, what's
Yeah,
your New Year's
bro.
resolution?
Okay, my New Year's resolution is like, going to the gym consistently, more consistently.
That's for me too.
I'm gonna start going to church. I'm gonna start going to church every Sunday. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to go to church, be more religious. That's pretty much it. Just like focus on myself more. That's basically it.
Damn.
I focus on too many people.
Age, let's hear it, man.
Right?
Yeah, of course.
What's yours?
I got one. Definitely quit smoking weed every day.
Okay.
Like I've done that. Nah, like I want to limit myself to once, twice a week most.
Okay, that's good.
That's good. And stop being a people pleaser. I feel like I'm more of a people pleaser.
Well, you gotta
Yeah.
You're definitely not.
You gotta.
You're definitely not a people pleaser. I feel like I'm a people pleaser.
What the fuck?
I feel like I'm a
Age,
people pleaser.
age doesn't care at all, bro.
You guys don't think I treat you right?
Well, yeah, but like you don't
But
care
you're not-
like you don't care what like other people think of you. Like that's like
Yeah.
a people pleaser. Someone who like cares
Yeah.
what other people think.
Yeah,
So you're saying you just want to stop caring for us?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's some bullshit.
Okay.
What's yours?
Mine? Probably just put out more content. Work on this podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got what? I gotta get like I don't know. I want to hit some. I want to
I
hit
didn't even hear what you were saying.
like at least like I want you to go for like 20,000 followers on TikTok this year.
20,000.
go, bro.
What do you have right now?
20K question mark?
Wait. What do you have? What do you have right now?
Like 5,500. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. You're one
And just
point-
make more money.
Get around like, yeah.
When'd you first get like all your followers? Did you build them over time? Or did you,
Yeah,
did
no.
you have any video that like kind of...
Yeah, like 2 years ago I did, and then I was stuck at like 3,300, and then this year when I started doing interviews, I went to like 5,500, and now I'm stuck.
No. What motivated
Yeah.
you to start? Like
At a
doing
plateau right
TikTok
now.
stuff?
Bro, it was like 2020
You'll get
COVID. I just felt like making TikToks.
It was just COVID. Just
Yeah, so
started
it started
it
it
for
all.
fun?
Yeah, just for fun.
Yeah.
Or just...
Oh my God, what the heck? Yo, Vince, wanna get on
Oh,
Vinny,
please
chill.
get in.
I know
Come
you
on,
want to get in.
please.
Bro, get in on this.
Please, hey,
Just take a seat,
Get
take
him
a
a
seat.
chair, get him a chair.
please.
Yo, there's
Yo,
no
get him a
yo,
chair,
yo,
or do you wanna-
Scooch in, just scooch in,
No,
just
scooch in,
scooch in.
scooch in. Come
Bro,
on,
this
please scooch in.
podcast is rolling, just scooch in.
Please, scooch in. Please, bro.
Alright, yo, guys, this is Vince.
Please introduce yourself. Introduce yourself.
No way I get to sit beside you, man.
Hi, my name is Vince Shambari.
Wait, Vince, since you just walked in, we're doing like New Year's resolutions, so what's yours? You already did ours.
Oh.
Let him pull up his phone.
Put him in the spot.
He has it written down. He has it written down.
Give me 1 minute. I got
Okay, we'll go to Nooch.
Move over, but.
Come back to Vince.
Yeah, tell him to do it if I get
Yeah, we'll go back
What's
to
up?
yeah.
You good? Alright. Me? I don't know, I'm just basic. Maybe like go to the gym more consistent or something like that.
Yeah.
He's too successful.
Work for one of the big
Fucking
four
New Year's
accounting
resolution,
firms.
Yeah. Yeah, big work hard, that's
Huge
it.
accounting guy.
Not really a big resolution, like kind of guy. I just gotta be consistent always, I guess.
Yo, the thing about Christian Nooch is he doesn't need a New Year's resolution. He's got his shit together, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
That's facts.
Been resolved,
That's facts.
He's the leader of the friend. Leader of the friend.
Let's see that.
That's
What's your New Year's resolutions, Buzz?
Maybe some better habits, you know.
What kind of habits?
More fixed schedule. Do better in school. And, that's about it.
That's facts.
No
Yeah.
Vince Vaughn movies.
No, Vince Vaughn movies are
Are
always
you
good.
dropping any like music videos or anything?
Me?
Any music videos dropping?
Yeah, make
Yeah, I
it
made a couple tracks like earlier today, so just mixing it up and
This guy just eating
What's
a
the
banana.
genre?
no,
What like genre do you do?
I do like rock, country, rap.
You
yeah. Sometimes did I say country? Yeah.
Why is he eating upside down
Yeah.
too?
That's not. It's the right.
So
way.
That's
So,
how
no, it's
monkeys
not
actually eat it.
Oh,
Really?
what do you call him, a monkey?
Shit, that's how monkeys eat the bananas.
Sorry, wait.
Spuds actually got started out in like the more EDM category. In garage band.
Yeah.
Used to make these songs with like 27 different instruments at once. Shit
And
was trap.
ma'am?
Yeah, man. What's your New Year's resolution?
Just let's
Be
say a
myself more, you know?
Be yourself. Hey.
Man's like,
That's
you
true.
should-
That's
love that.
That should be
Yeah,
everyone's New
love
Year's
that.
resolution. Be yourself more.
word. Yeah, I like it.
You gotta
I like
know
that.
to know it.
Just start coming in even more.
Add that to my resolution. I want to be more like Manka Tan.
Yeah, me too.
That's fair.
And Vince? Don't you like play football or something? Or was it soccer?
Yeah.
Team Sweden golf.
Oh,
Team
okay.
Sweden
yeah,
golf.
yeah.
Yes.
I think my resolution would just be honestly, I want to do like an hour of cardio a day.
An hour,
Yeah.
like straight.
Like what?
No, like I've been straight. Yeah.
Holy shit, that's
Like I've been
crazy.
doing it, but like the thing
Like what are you
is,
talking? Like running or like?
you know, you can do some like steps, some anything really. Like
Yeah,
just bottom line is imagine doing an hour cardio for 365 days.
That's a lot of
straight.
cardio.
365
You-
hours of cardio.
I think anyone would get shredded.
How many hours is that?
Check the math.
Get a girlfriend.
Sam, can you get your calculator? 365 times 1 hour a day.
That's 365
Age
hours.
claims 365.
Just imagine how shredded you'd be, you know? So,
Be good.
That'd be crazy.
I mean,
Holy
that's what I thought of on the spot, but
That's not bad.
That'd be
there's
crazy.
probably something else in there.
Just maybe next time answer like with the.
How about to finally hit that bench PR that you try every day?
425?
Yeah, say that for the podcast.
Yeah.
That's
425.
Bro, H has pearl earrings. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, bro.
I've never seen a guy with pearl earrings. You just stand out.
That's
You know
good.
why?
Kinda like-
Because I'm
Got
elaborating.
that Marge Simpson
I'm
drip.
elaborating on man's New Year's resolution to be myself. I like the pearl earrings. I don't care if nobody else likes them. I like them.
That's what I like to hear.
So,
That is awesome, bro.
That's how you stay stylish, Asian yourself.
yeah,
Should be
so-
yourself.
All of us are pretty stylish. I mean, everyone I kind of feel like left out here. I'm wearing like my Guelph hoodie and like.
Bro, Vince is wearing pajamas. What are you talking about?
You
You
got
left
that
out.
I mean,
show
I guess though.
Show them the kicks for the pod. You know, those are some pretty.
Jordan 5 Chinese New Year's. I mean,
Those are
like,
some pretty unique.
they're
things,
okay. Yeah, they're
Both had
unique.
those
I mean, they're
since
different. I've
6th
had these since like 3 years ago. That's
You gonna wear
crazy.
those on Chinese New Year, Bo?
When is Chinese New Year?
What's your
Yeah, in
Chinese
January, no?
Chinese New Year?
Yeah,
resolution?
Chinese New Year's in
that.
January?
Alright, take my
Well,
beer, man.
you're the rabbit this year.
The
You're
rabbit?
dropping some
The-
rabbit. You're
The
the
year of
rabbit.
the, wait, is it
dunce.
actually the year of the rabbit?
Yeah, you're the rabbit.
Wait, what is that?
duncer.
What
No
does
way, it's the year of the rabbit.
What does
Is
that
that
mean though?
rabbit
Are
there?
you saying China is still in 2022?
No, it's like Chinese astrological calendar.
They're still in 2022.
They're still in
Yo, they're like way behind us right now.
No.
So we're in the from the future.
Yeah, we're in the future.
No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works.
Oh, he's.
Bro, China's lacking.
Chinese
They're
New
like
Year
far
doesn't need
behind
to,
us.
like,
Yo,
Chinese-
did
I think that might be how it works.
for?
No, it's Chinese astrology.
No,
calendar.
this is like free
Oh.
sponsorship.
They didn't give us. You didn't.
No,
Didn't he transfer?
No, it's
Logan
whatever.
Paul
No,
reached out.
no.
He
yeah,
transferred,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Logan Paul?
Yeah, but we're only asking 22 an hour.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh.
I still talked to his manager,
7-Up.
but yeah, it's not bad.
It's 7-Up in there.
Bro, I
Holy, we're dedicated.
can't even like. I don't even like Prime. It's not even
No,
that good.
bro, it's for the aesthetic. Look, I got the red right here, the red right
No.
here.
That looks like a popsicle.
Yeah, exactly. Looks sick.
It's popsicle flavor.
It's for the aesthetic.
Shouldn't have said that on the pod.
Yeah, what if this podcast?
Bro, I'm
blows up
real.
and
I'm being
Logan Paul's-
myself. I'm being
Sued.
real.
I don't
You're gonna
care.
get sued.
I'm being real, bro.
You're gonna get sued.
I actually never had one though. I'm
I
not.
don't think this
Try it.
podcast is gonna blow up like that.
No.
Why it blows up.
Holy
I'm
crap.
gonna clip you on TikTok.
With the little
I like
game in
the
back.
matte finish. It's like
Yeah.
the green one's
Or
like
someone
pretty
cutting
sick.
soap.
Blue raspberry.
All of them.
I always get those ones, yeah.
Oh, it's a good aesthetic.
Those are the best.
Vitamin B.
Yeah, oh my
And
god.
coconut water.
What does vitamin B do for me?
I don't know. It just gives you vitamin B.
But why
You got it for bone, B for bone.
What? Bro, it's
Vitamin bone.
How do you think I get these tits? Vitamin boobies.
Vitamin movies. Yeah.
Explains KSI.
Yeah, Bone, how did you get those? When did you start working out, Bill?
Like 2 years ago. Like beginning of quarantine, I started working out. I got a bench from like Canadian Tire for like $125, $150. Just straight benched. Like I just did bench, shoulders. Like I'm not gonna lie, I did barely any legs, but I'm doing legs now. But yeah, that's how I started the gym, like in my basement in quarantine.
Yeah, every time quarantine I FaceTimed you, you're always working out.
Yeah,
Whenever I
bro.
called you asking for questions, food, nutrition. Remember that
For
guy?
real?
Yeah, bro.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
I'm pretty sure everybody here works out, right?
Yeah, to an extent.
Man, you work out.
Everybody except man.
You stupid, of course I do.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, man does it in
Bro,
silence.
man works out all the time.
I don't post my
He doesn't.
He doesn't
advertise post his shit like
Yeah, he's just more like
come
low
on.
key.
Yeah.
She's looking probably the strongest one here.
Man was more like a 4 a.m.
He probably
walk.
benches like 295.
Goes out in the woods, cuts down a huge tree, and drags it 10 miles.
It's still
Wait,
amazing.
wait,
to me.
wait,
Who did man wrestle on your birthday?
That was me.
Chris.
Bro, he beat the shit out of
Remember when
me.
he whooped my ass at Western?
Yeah.
It's still amazing to me how
But-
good he is at
Yo, why
I
is he
used to
so
wrestle
good at
bears
this?
and critters.
Why are you so good at wrestling?
Man was actually good at wrestling.
Yo, where'd you get that talent
Like
from?
a-
What's the
Exactly.
secret if I ever want to wrestle?
Yo, Chris, would you still give me $500 so I can beat man wrestling?
If you could beat man wrestling, oh my god, if you could do it on the podcast, I would actually give you $500 right now. I don't have.
I'll take that challenge.
No, chill. I saw that.
No, we don't push that on the podcast.
No,
I mean, I've never wrestled man.
bro.
I wanna swing on man.
No, I don't know.
I think everyone wants to swing on man.
I think I got man in my back pocket.
This sounds like jiu-jitsu or whatever the fuck.
Jiu-jitsu.
Well, I don't know.
Jiu-jitsu,
You got the size on him though.
Jiu-jitsu?
So did you.
Yeah,
so you're
you're
the
a
size
fucking.
too.
You're a large man.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't fight though. I just work out because I'm a bitch.
He doesn't fight.
No way, this is a
podcast posted, yo.
Holy fuck.
To sum it up, man's the strongest here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strong as an ox.
Definitely Vince.
Kurdish ox.
But it's still 27, you know?
27 or 27.
27 still wins somehow. Fuck.
he only touches the 27-pound dumbbells at the gym.
That's why he works out in kilograms.
No. Wait, man, where did 27 come from? Like, actually, I don't know.
That's my birthday.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
27 to what?
27.
Damn.
June 27th?
Yeah. That's it. That's it.
That's
Oh,
all it
like
is,
deeper-
bro.
That's all it is.
That's
Should've
where
made
the number
sense. That's all
27
it
came
is.
from, because man was born on that day.
You should have just made something up.
Like he used to go 26 or 28, but then
That's
man was
deep.
born on
I'm telling you,
27.
that's my number. Like, that's my
Yeah,
number.
that's deep as
I
fuck.
picked 27 because of man.
Wait, you're number 27?
That's my.
Yeah, bro. Vince 27.
Did you wait? Is that
Vince
actually?
Shambari 27.
Yeah,
That's my IG right now.
Did you
VT
actually-
27.
did you
V-
actually-
VT
did you actually
27.
because of that or just-
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
no.
it
Vince
was
is actually
yeah, like
He's inspired by the 2-7.
Damn.
because I imagine this.
Show him the 2-7.
What's a 2-7?
Show them how you do the 2-7.
Oh yeah, we have a yeah.
Explain
we-
it.
Oh.
Explain it.
No,
Explain the
stop.
2.
Is it-
No, you have to do it.
No, Vince,
Yo,
show them
stop.
what I
No, you have to do it. Bro,
Bro,
do it.
So it's the 2.
Show, yeah, show him the 2.
2-7.
Man, that's what
Damn.
Man says after every kick.
Whoa, what the fuck? 2-7. Bro, that's crazy.
2-7. 2 fingers.
2-7.
Then the 7. 2-7.
That's crazy.
I know. I
Seven
actually,
fingers.
I actually love that. I actually love that.
7 fingers.
Oh, after a nice kick.
Bro, it's like a handshake.
Yeah, you know,
Ooh,
you know Dybala goes
I
like
got a
this.
huge.
Man goes like this. 2-7.
That would be a hard photo.
That would be.
Damn.
2-7.
With those glasses
do
on.
that next time.
I'm gonna do it. I'm
That's
gonna
for the
take
men's
it.
league.
I'm gonna take it.
Oh boys,
If
let's
you
talk.
film it,
Let's talk.
if you
men's
do
league.
it and
get
you
it.
spot
Yeah,
it-
men's league. Men's league.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, boys.
Men's league.
We're here with one of ACY known as newest recruits, Vince Trombardi,
Oh,
and Christopher Niarchu and Adriano Versal.
that's true. That's
So
actually.
you guys are all playing this year.
Bro.
Yeah, I didn't get recruited.
It's, oh, Sam. Sam. I thought you've already been a part of it, so you're just sad, you know?
Yeah.
I was
My
on
bad.
the team last year. I was
Because I even, when I was looking at the list,
Yeah.
I copy pasted it with the jerseys and you were already on.
yeah.
So like I thought you were, you know. But Sab
Yo,
is
no,
on-
We
no hard
should like,
feelings, bro. No
we
hard
should like
feelings.
live stream the
Yo,
soccer.
Bones,
They were all in a
it's free
room.
from that
So shit.
All right.
No.
No, bro,
I don't know,
they're
bro.
good games.
I don't even know if I want
Class
to play
games.
this year, bro.
Bo,
No.
you're gonna, yeah, Bo,
No,
are you
play
even
with it.
playing or what?
Maybe. I'll see.
But are you gonna play for your team or our team?
Probably their team. Like, you know,
Yo,
like,
it actually kill you.
I'm not gonna.
No, you're not.
You won't, bro. You
How
won't.
can we sign you over, bro? You don't even hang out with those guys.
Bro, we'll offer you more money.
Why
We
did
gotta
you
transfer you
We'll
over?
offer more money.
Yes,
Why?
I do.
Hey, you
See,
gotta
I'm a
get
real
this-
one. Yes,
you
I
gotta get
do.
this signed by.
What do you want in the jersey? We'll get anything for you.
Or you lose your job.
If I could get like,
This is a
No, I look, you
manager.
want to play Vanilla and kill him.
Yo,
Yo, you won't kill shit.
No, it'd actually kill you guys.
Yeah, for
Okay, well, what happened last time though?
Yeah, but none of us played that game.
Actually,
I
this
didn't
year
play
I
that
think
game.
we're gonna take the cake.
I was just
Wait,
like,
hold on.
shit.
We
Yeah,
lost
that's
our
right.
team.
Bro,
we
but
got-
you know the
last
last
six
6
games,
Chris hit that half court
Twice,
goal.
buddy.
Half court goal twice.
Who's the manager?
Bro, Sam's right. Sam said we're gonna take the cake.
Are you the manager?
I'm kind of the manager until we find one, you know, but we're looking for one.
Bro, you gotta
Everyone's
go
out
out
there.
Uh,
But you're like, you're playing, aren't you?
Yeah, we need it.
I'm looking for a request.
Uh-huh.
Since Man Japan is 2-7,
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm thinking of
Oh shit.
Being 72.
I think I'd like the
You can't
donut.
replace man.
Zero?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Westbrook.
We can get you 0.
Oh no, double zero.
Yo,
I
can we,
think I
can, we
think
get,
Double zero.
can we get Perspectives podcast on the shirt too? Sponsored?
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
we
sponsor
can
my
get that.
perspective.
Savo Cuts is the trustee.
Can we have like
Come on,
one-
bro.
Hey, we know that
F1
there's good
formula.
Yo, do like a
Yeah.
F1 jersey. Just fill it up with sponsorship.
Yeah,
Yeah.
See, I know that. With all these sponsors, like
Yeah,
Some
that's
more
the thing.
cuts.
I was, you know, before we were thinking on buying just some random jersey, like, you know, like a Brazil jersey.
Nah,
or
we gotta
something.
get it nice.
Now this year we gotta make some crazy.
No, you gotta
design.
make
Bro, I want to create, and everyone has to have nicknames.
It's gonna stay
Yeah.
with the Sabo
I
cuts
actually-
on their jersey though. That was
Yeah,
like
that's a
that's a
good front.
clean design.
all
We
nicknames
need
on
that.
the on.
I used
on
to,
the
you know,
jersey.
you guys don't really call me this, but I used to go by Boombots.
Oh, Vinny Boombots.
That's
Is that what
Boombots.
Mr. Siano would call you?
That's my name right there. In high school, and that's what my name was for Sup defending champs, by the way. Shout out to the boys. But we literally fucked anyone up. But it was 2-7 Boombots, but I think I'm gonna go for the 0. Hit me with a chum.
I was about to
Hit me with a
say.
chum.
The zero chum.
0 chum.
Let's go.
That's
That's
good.
Imagine chum
It's gonna
coming
be-
in
it's gonna be
with
a good
that.
team this year.
Let's go.
Got a lot of new signings, a lot of old returning.
You got
players.
Big Choppa and Nighthawk?
Nighthawk. Nighthawk on the wing.
Shout out, hey, big shout out to Leo. Leo coming up. Gonna be
Leo?
New signing for the team.
Is he actually okay?
Yeah, he's gonna be
Yo,
a part of the team. He's gonna
Chum
be a
and
big part of the
LK
team.
beside
Yeah.
each other. I hope you know we're not. You play defense too, right?
No, man's more of an attacker, bro.
Bro, no one's gonna get by me.
Plus
Leo.
Nighthawk?
No.
LK. Leo's jersey's gonna just say LK on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo,
thought of
That's his
that.
last name, LK.
That's the best idea. Hey, it's gonna be LK.
no, we're gonna make him like Brazilian. Just like Leo. Just Leo, like Brazil. But no, that's
we're
gonna
gonna
be
be
that's gonna be a
good, bro.
deadly deal.
We're gonna be
Plus,
good.
You're gonna
plus
be
we're
good,
gonna have
but
probably
like,
Dom
shit.
and Mo.
I don't know.
Dom's
about
gonna
D5
have
is net. We're not getting scored on.
Yeah, see, so we're gonna have the
Who's gonna be
best
in
team
net?
in the league.
D5. All right, let's go for starting.
D5. No,
Yeah,
you're not gonna
he
get
does.
scored on.
Yeah.
We're not.
Buddy.
Okay.
Buddy. First off, I hope you know you
I-
have 0 chance of getting by me and LK. So no
Okay,
matter what, you're not getting a shot on.
Dom's a good goalie. Don't get me wrong.
But
but
almost a
like,
sub.
Bro,
It's
then
like
we
you're
got
getting a shot.
then we got Phil and CDM. How are you
Oh
getting?
god.
Buddy, you are not going nowhere.
You're getting wrecked.
Bonobo.
Hey, I play right.
Phil's
I
got
play
the
right
best.
D anyway. Like,
Phil's
it
got
doesn't
so
matter.
much-
Yeah, well,
He's
I
a good
see Luke step
defender
over.
too. He's a good CDM.
You just
You
hate
got
running.
both. Age, what position are you kind of playing on the field here?
He's a
Age
winger.
is
Where
an
do you-
aggressive striker.
Winger or striker?
Striker.
Yeah.
Age is an aggressive striker.
Age-
fast,
Age bringing
but I
some,
suck,
yes?
bro.
Yeah. What about you, Chris?
His
You used
face
to play
gets
soccer,
stank
didn't
face
I
when
was
he
right
runs.
wing.
Nighthawk?
You used to
Yeah.
play like academy back in the day.
Yeah.
Right
For
wing.
like half a year.
You good? You got some. So you got good handling or what?
Probably not anymore. No.
No, he's got to be defender for
Yo,
me.
just
you never
play,
really
why
have
not?
Maybe as a
Yo,
defense or something.
I'm going defense. Look,
We'll go
back
defense.
up though.
Yeah, yo, so us, LK, and Sap, no one's getting past us, bro.
Nah.
Bro, that'd be a good lineup.
I'll just start barking.
That's a
at them.
brick wall.
Nah, you guys-
I want to
Striker
play
or
against
winger?
Chris so bad. It's like
For me.
crazy.
Yeah.
What do you think? Which one?
I don't know. We're gonna
For
try
age?
out at both. Like we're not gonna make everyone stay.
Oh,
in
we're
a
gonna do
fixed
tryouts,
position.
eh?
Yeah.
No, not try
I'm
out.
doing
Like,
try.
no, I mean like as the season goes on, you know, like we're not.
Oh,
Gonna,
when it gets a little
we're
serious.
not gonna keep the same exact thing always. You know, try
Wait,
things out.
what
so
about
it
Nathan?
works.
What's
Big
Nathan?
Nate? Yeah, hopefully
He's
he'll
a
come
defender.
back. He's a winger.
Oh, season
Who?
one, okay. Nathan.
Big Nate.
Bro, I know we
Left wing.
like to fuck around, but I'm competitive and I want to win games, bro.
We will win.
Like I want to actually play
We
to
will
win,
win the
bro.
championship.
We're not pulling up the games fried,
Bro, we won so
We're
many
winning
games.
No, we're-
How many did we win?
Bro,
straight
what?
at
Six straight at the end. Our last 6 games.
Yeah, we won the last
We never
six.
pull up the games, Fred.
Let me just take
He was
some
I
over
thought, I thought you were competitive.
He's like, what? I thought we were all high. He's like, no, dude, we're all sober right now.
Let me take some pre-workout and creatine and we're good.
If you work out before
and
salt,
creatine.
It's the
And
worst.
creatine. And ashwagandha.
Yeah, and ashwagandha.
Exactly.
Everything just
all our
keep
shirts
natural.
have to be extra small.
Bones,
Yeah,
do you-
yeah.
Do you remember?
Yo,
when
we have
played
to
each
look-
other
can we-
last
and
time?
booty
shorts too.
Can we cut
Hey, that was a
the
close game for a while. It was-
I don't know if we could
We
do
had
that.
like 3
How did-
goals
how
and
did
you
you
guys
guys
fucking
regulation?
came back.
Bro, I
I
would
don't
have
know
talked
how.
to you guys.
What was the final?
I don't know, it's probably like 5-3.
For who?
5-4. Us, we won.
Yeah,
Yeah,
close.
so
That was
watch
the
out.
game that everyone got kicked off though, no?
Yeah, that's the only game I played for like
I didn't
10
even play
minutes
that
before I
game.
kicked off.
Half of us like didn't even play.
Oh, because you guys are
Bro, I
running
got 10
legally.
tucks last year, bro. I'd literally kill your team.
You
By
won,
myself.
bro.
Bro.
I would physically not
Bro,
let you
yourself.
score a
It
goal.
would have been
Sit on a
different.
bench.
It would've
I
been
would
different.
physically not let you score a goal.
Yeah.
Like,
Would have been way different for them. Trust
We
me.
gotta run up open gym soon.
oh, basketball?
Yo.
Oh, like the good old
Game
days.
Bro,
Where,
I'm
where
like
you
a-
guys found Hardure, right?
Bro,
Is that,
Yeah.
I'm
that where
like,
you guys
I'm like a
met
white
Hardure?
Patrick
Yeah.
Beverly.
That's where
First
I'm
time we ever
at.
went was when we met Hardure.
Yeah, that's where we met her.
And was that Sean Coomer there with him the first
Yeah.
time? Damn. What a duo back in the
I
day.
know.
And
It's a classic dude.
It was like what's it called? What's that one duo people always say?
the dynamic duo.
Dynamic-
No, like
The Shaq and Kobe of open.
Tom and Jerry.
no. When your mom or something's saying like, oh, here's
Frickin' frack.
Oh yeah.
Frickin'
yeah,
frag.
Yeah,
Yes.
it goes to the
Hardure
guys
and
who just
Puri.
like
Double trouble.
that was,
Double trouble.
that was crazy. That was so long ago. How old were you back then when we
I was
first
in
met?
grade 8,
Grade 8? Wow.
so I don't know how old.
Right, I
I
used to come for a bit too in the boys.
Yeah.
Yo.
Ben and Tone would come and just shoot
Yo,
half
this
courts
is like
21st
a legit question. Like, when did like we all start like actually
Yeah.
like hanging out like
I think it was
for
I don't
real?
know, I
like
thought-
was it like quarantine like the beginning of
Oh,
quarantine?
grade 10.
You always kind of hung out with me.
It was
No,
no-
we always hung out with you two, but like ma'am, like has been.
Bro,
recently.
it was a bunch of groups and everyone. Bunch
No,
of
we're
groups.
all bro in
We're
high
all-
school. In high school, we all had different friend groups.
Yeah.
We're all
I think
from
what's
different
hard-
friend
No, like I was always friends with you, but like
Bro,
I
it's
never
all-
like really like hung out with you.
Yo, imagine going back to high school when we were grade
We were
10.
talking about that.
I know.
You guys were grade 11, you guys were grade 12. And
Like,
then
the whole-
fours
the
were
whole
to grade
gang.
9.
Bro, the social class was
If
crazy.
like we went back how we are now,
Bro, we've been unstoppable.
We'd be that group, bro.
Especially with 20 Cent.
Yeah.
We're 27.
When did Sage? When did you and like Bone and Sam start hanging out?
I met them.
I
in
knew Ages
open
like
gym.
grade
Open
7.
gym grade 8. Same time.
No way.
Bro, Age. I
Oh.
knew this was grade 7.
Age is always
100%. I knew he's from like
Age is always
sports.
beefing over ball though.
No, Age was
Yeah, I know.
Ages a little
Age
like
used to
redhead.
always call
Age was
me
a redhead.
Sam's
He was like
brother.
always mad.
me and
Age
Age
was
weren't-
always mad.
Me and Age weren't friends for like a whole day.
No, I used to not like Age too. I thought Age was like such a, like a bitch. I can't even lie.
The
But
best.
now like
Bro.
I know but like as in like you're like annoying. But now like I know like inside you like really care about people. You know. So like I
The
respect
best story of all is how everyone met Chris. Chris, how did you?
Bro, I think I was like the missing piece of the puzzle.
What did you?
Oh my
or
God.
Who did you meet first?
Okay,
and
well,
how
that.
to
No.
kind of like become
No,
friends
no,
with him?
like Age was going through hard times one day,
Oh
and he
yeah.
needed some help, so I spawned in the gym one day.
Yeah, you spotted Age. It was Age the first one.
Yeah,
you
no,
met?
no. First one was
It was me, bro.
Marcel, maybe?
Bonomo.
Oh,
It was
Bonomo.
me.
Bonomo.
At Superstore. I went at Superstore,
And then
work together?
and then I started bringing you to the gym. I got
And
you
then he
to join
brought
the
me.
gym.
And then he brought me to the gym.
Sick, eh?
He brought you to the gym.
No, like I was working out before, but I'm like, man, like I want to start going like to like the actual gym. And he's like, okay, come with me to 5-star.
Okay,
Okay,
but
come with
you
me,
met
bro.
Chris at work. though.
Yeah.
And you were working together.
Yeah. Well, like he was in bakery, I was in Hot Foods.
And you
And
said,
when I
okay,
met him,
But you can always feel
when
the
I met
tension,
him,
you know?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. No. No.
so-
Listen, I'll tell you the first interaction ever with Chris Niarchu. So there's this like grease cart that I have in my department, and like basically like when you take the chickens out, there's grease at the bottom of the pan. So you have to pour out the grease into the grease cart. I go to the back to empty out the grease cart. The first words Chris Niarchu ever says to me, "Do you shove it up your ass after you're done with it?" I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? And then after like we just started talking, and I was like, oh fuck, let's go to the gym.
No,
And we
'cause
started going
you
to
know
the
who I
gym.
knew first though? Marco.
Oh yeah, you knew Marco Petrina first. Yeah, and then
and
we
then
started
and I stopped
talking.
talking to you. So
Yeah,
oh, okay.
exactly. It was crazy.
And then I met like
And then
Marcel.
that was when your hair had a that smiley face in the fucking
Smile.
back of your head.
I seen
I was
you.
like,
Yeah, I was like,
All right, and I seen Chris. He was at Crunch, and it was like me, John Rehad.
I
Like,
don't remember you. I don't remember seeing you. You must
I
have
look
looked like
different.
stupid or something back then. I don't remember.
no, I was like skinny, bro. I was skinny. That was my boy Jerome against, and we would always work out, and we would see this kid. Your name was the TikTok boy. You would make TikToks with your bald head, smile in the back, and we used to be like, "Holy shit, this guy's a loser." And then it turns out, and then I met you 3 years later. You're fun, you're dope, and you're like, "Yeah, that was me, the guy with the smiley face." And I was just like, "Oh
Yeah.
shit."
yeah, why'd you do that?
Why did bro? It was,
Please explain.
it was during COVID. Like I feel like so many people were doing it. I was just like, I don't
No
really
one
care.
did
he said he saw it on TikTok, and that's why he did it.
Bro, I did it. I was so curious. I was like, I wonder how my hair would look dyed and buzzed. So I was like,
With a
fuck it.
smiley face.
And then he saw his face on TikTok.
Yeah,
He's
I
like,
saw it.
you know, I'll try this right now.
Bro, I didn't really give a fuck to be honest. I just did it.
That's good. That's good.
I felt like doing it.
Be yourself.
Yeah, yo, be yourself, man.
Every time.
Well,
Bam.
100%. Man done this one was done before.
Let's go!
Come on, man.
It's so good. It's so good.
Yo, curb the enthusiasm.
Curb your enthusiasm.
Curb your enthusiasm.
Dude, that's an Instagram caption if I ever heard one.
Man, you should dye your hair something crazy. I don't know.
Yeah, I've been.
I feel like you could pull
Get
that
a
off.
20.
Oh my God,
Yo,
man.
get a bumblebee.
Platinum blonde.
Highlighter,
Oh my
highlighter
God.
green, eh?
No.
Stop, summer.
Can you get diamond blue?
No, platinum blonde. Some sand.
Platinum blonde, yeah.
Summer will be
Blonde look good with man.
wear tats for spuds in the summer.
Yeah, I think I gotta get a tat before summer too.
What are you gonna get?
Let me get
Like Chris Niarchu?
Oh, you're getting one?
Chris Noriko.
Yeah.
Stop simping.
Damn.
joking. I'm joking.
I'm getting a little hot right
Chris
now.
is not a simp, everybody. He's a good guy.
I'm getting a little hot.
Oh.
I'm getting a little hot.
Oh shit. Well, I'm getting pretty hot
It
too.
was it's a little spicy in here. I can't even lie. I stick it out.
It's just got a little bit.
Oh, this feels so much more
a
nice.
little bit more tight on the couch here.
Bones, you're bigger than
Bro,
me.
Bones is actually getting big.
Thank you.
Looks like a fucking gorilla.
No, not yet. Don't worry, not yet.
No, I'm just getting hot.
He was just feeling threatened, so he had to take it.
Is it,
You
wanna
guys can
challenge
clap
me?
if you want.
They
If you
just
want.
see some anime
Bro.
tits.
Anime
Oh, that's
tits.
yours. Yeah. Let's say it looks like the one I lost in Europe.
That's $300.
No, I never found that.
Wait, you lost one in Europe?
If you got a tennis
How much was
bracelet,
it?
I was like
It's like 20 bands.
20 euros.
20 bands.
Should have said like.
Yo, he was trying to get you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never found that in my apartment either.
I bet you.
Yeah, he definitely stole it.
Who, me?
No.
You know,
You know who
you
we're
know the
talking
snitch.
about.
Oh. Yeah.
Definitely.
Bro, I can't wait to go back to Europe with the boys.
When's that?
Yeah, when are we running it back?
Oh, I just got the tickets in the summer.
In the summer.
It was actually supposed to be a surprise, but
But I say we all like run up like to Canada.
yeah, like a
I wanna host this,
resort,
that's all I
a
want.
resort, yeah.
A resort? Nice.
While the American people are on spring break, we go.
Good time.
All the American shorties.
Yeah.
Bro, anywhere but Canada I want to go. Like, I want to get out of this country. Like, for like 2 weeks.
So Kazakhstan.
Drop down, bro. Kazakhstan? Bro, anywhere. Yo, what's that one place? Haiti? I'll go to Haiti. I don't care. I'll go anywhere.
Hey,
It's not
Bo,
Canada.
When are you done your next semester of Guelph?
In about like April.
So that's
No,
when
but
they want
then you have
spring
the
break, eh?
Yeah.
April.
And then you have summer off?
Yeah,
And then
for
we
4
go
months.
to Canada or wherever the hell people go on spring break.
Down. You know,
think
or
they
even
come-
like Bahamas
Let
or
me
something
save my
like
money
that.
though.
It just sounds nice. Got a nice ring to it.
I think some of them come to Hamilton actually.
Who?
No, I'm just kidding.
Fruits of cannabis?
Come to Steel City.
Vacation to Hamilton.
Come to the hammer.
Get a little beach on at Hutch's.
Ooh. Bro, it smells
else?
gross
No,
in there.
50 point. Beautiful beach.
A new renovated restaurant, 50 point. Romantic
Good
spot
restaurant.
to take the wifey out.
Hell no.
Anchor the boat.
Hell no.
Oh, I just remember I have 2 days off.
For what? When?
Tomorrow and the day after.
You off tomorrow?
So what are you
Yes, sir.
gonna do?
Why
With
off
2 days
tomorrow?
off?
Figure it out. I know I have to go get a lay with Hassan tomorrow.
Come to the gym with me and Bonomo.
Yeah, I'm going to the gym tomorrow.
Which gym you want to though?
Crunch on Stone Church. You wanna go back?
Yeah, the crunch on no. The
Bro.
crunch on Stone Church is nice, bro.
Bro, we
You know where
saw
I'm
MTV Pat. Like we
Yo,
didn't meet it, but we
yeah, we
saw
saw MTV Pat there today.
on the treadmill, just
What a
like
team
just like
you.
trailing it down. I was
And
like,
then we went to the we went to go pee, so we saw him coming out. We saw him in the shower, just wiping himself. One ass naked.
we saw MTV Pat naked in the shower.
Why do you have the day off tomorrow?
Cause like I've been working too much.
Really?
Oh, so you just
Yeah.
put it. You just set a day off.
Wait, but we're going to Muskoka soon. Aren't you off for like a few days too?
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, I have a good week, eh?
Sab, let's hear about the business. Did you talk about how you kind of started cutting hair in the first
I actually
episode?
haven't. So
Let's get a little Sab
here's
origin
here's
story.
how I started cutting hair. I used to watch, my dad's a barber, so I used to watch videos to show him how to cut my hair, how I wanted it. I ended up watching all the videos like fully through. I was like, yo, this shit's interesting. I
Just
was like,
easy. He
Maybe
said.
I'll be. I didn't say easy. I said interesting. So I was like, maybe I'll start cutting hair if I don't like figure anything else out.
Yeah.
Then one day, Big Nude, she's like, yo, I want to cut my hair. I was like, yeah. Gave him a haircut. Didn't go too well.
No.
But then I kept getting better.
And then you
But then
caught.
COVID happened. And then everyone started coming. Everyone started coming. And then I've just been running with it ever since. And just now here I
It's
am.
been running good.
I'm cutting like all,
How much bad haircuts
Cutting
did it take
everybody
to get
here.
good?
quite a few.
It's not buzzing
how
my hair
long-
actually, eh?
Yeah,
What's
you
your
Like me.
advice to a young barber trying to start
know,
out?
young barber. Do your time in the garage.
Facts.
Don't go to a shop being like, yo, put me on, teach me this, blah, blah, blah. Learn on your own.
Facts.
Then you'll be, I'm not trying to boast, but then you'll be like me one day.
Yo, Sam, what if I want to be like a barber? Where should I start?
Then start in the garage.
My garage is full though.
And
Yeah, what if you don't have a garage?
Yeah, what if you
Yeah,
don't have a garage?
Somewhere inside.
It's like fuck.
Guess I won't
Step
be a
one,
barber
get a
then.
garage.
get a garage.
What if I
Starts
don't
building
have
a
a
garage before it starts cutting hair.
Takes 8 months. Hard work.
I don't want to be a barber anymore. But I have a nice garage.
No, then you
Passion
become
for building garages.
yeah, you open your own garage building company.
Yeah.
But what do you want to do once you're done school? What do you like?
That's a tough question, bro.
I never
What do I
really
wanna
heard
do?
this from
Like-
home.
I think
Bro,
it's
I'm
what's
in
tough.
business right now.
You own a dispensary.
Bro, I'm in business right now. Like hopefully like one day own my own business, but like
Dispensary.
like right now I'm kind of going with the flow. Like I want to like know what I want to do. Like I'm in business marketing, so maybe
Yeah,
something
you're
with
still
marketing.
figuring it out. Then.
But yeah, you know, like I need, bro. If I can make money, fuck.
If you make money, you're gonna fuck.
No, well yeah, but like if I make money, like fuck. That's all that's all I want. And I want to help people. If I can help people in the process, you know, donate to charities with my millions and millions of dollars, then like yeah, of course I would do that. You know,
Yeah, of course.
that's what I want.
Why
I
wouldn't
want
you?
to help the community, help the people. You know, like.
Bones winner for the people.
Like I'm a very like positive guy. I try to be positive all the time, you know.
Are you gonna give
Like,
back to
how am I-
Winona?
Bro, they already have so much fucking money. Like, fuck, I'll give back
In
to like
what?
I'll give back to like I'll
In
give
Costco?
I'll give back to like you know like the homeless, you know like Haiti. I'll give money to
It's your
Haiti.
obsession with hate.
The
those
government's
are-
gonna kill you.
Why?
So political,
They kill all the people that give back.
Yo, Bones, we got a complaint over here.
No complaints.
Yo, what's the plan? What's the plan?
No complaints against Lagos.
No, but yo, like just giving back, you know, giving back to like
For real.
the children, bro, because children should not suffer. You
Give
know what
back
I'm
to
saying?
the kids of Winona.
Yeah, I'm being real right now.
But
I'm being
we should-
real.
we
Give
should
back
give-
to there's a lot
I'm
of
joking.
talent in let's address this. There's a lot of talent in Winona. That's all I'm gonna say for now.
There is.
We'll act on that later.
There's a lot of talent at the end of that.
Yeah.
There is a lot of talent in
We'll act
Winona.
on that later.
There
Let's
is.
hear it. Let's expand a little bit.
Only there for the young trappers in Winona, the young rappers, the young talent.
Well, we're going through career paths now, alright?
True, man.
Yeah, we good, yeah.
Alright, man.
What?
Yeah, man.
We're going down everyone's career path right now.
Yeah, just to be man, just to be himself.
Yeah, I'm
You
not
just-
gonna say much else after that.
Instead of four of us.
No more questions.
I still be myself.
I've outdone myself, you know.
No more questions.
What do you want to be when you grow up? Myself.
Myself.
I mean, like, I would hope so. But
I
like,
hope so.
I would hope so.
But
Spuds.
Yeah,
What do you want to be? I feel like you want to be a CEO.
I have a
I
lot
think
of
you'd be a good
things
CEO.
on.
A
Like
chief
swears
operating
all day.
officer.
I want to be so many things. It's like it's just time's the issue, you know.
Yeah.
No,
I'm in school right now, and then hopefully like work with a sports organization.
Facts. Time is money.
I already work with the Bulldogs, and next year I'm gonna have an internship, hopefully with LSU.
So
It's basically
Oh,
Good,
to
but,
see
yeah.
Olivia Dunn, eh?
yeah.
That's amazing.
Just
Shorty,
that.
yeah, shorty.
But I don't know. I want to have my own businesses too. 'Cause
Facts.
I don't know. Not really.
That's a dream at the end of the day. Get enough money to make your own business, and then bada bing, bada boom, and you're good. I feel like that's a. How about you?
There's just so many different ways of making money. So
Yeah.
Oh,
you gotta get
facts.
your niche. You know?
Yo, it's so easy to make money now. It's just that like you gotta like, you know, like
Put in effort.
put put your mind to it and put effort into it, and then you can't like I mean I can't say anything because I don't got that much money to be honest with you, but like
Hey, y'all with you, man.
but like fuck, like I'm a student. I'm already in debt, so like what am I gonna do?
Go with the flow.
Go with the flow, exactly.
That's how you get to the goal.
Just be yourself.
Be man content.
Be a man content.
Big bones,
What
be
he said.
man.
Nooch, how about you? I know you got your life sorted.
Work for the
Yeah,
big
you know
four.
me. I'm just stuck in the corporate world a bit for now, but you know, we'll see how that plays out. I mean, you gotta try it out for a bit,
Investing,
see if
bro.
it's sustainable. But at the end of the
Investing.
day, it's all about like freedom, right? Trying to make
Facts.
enough money to invest and not have to work.
Bro, investing
You
in
don't
like
want to work 9
crypto,
to 5 for
and,
the man and all that stuff.
stocks.
Yeah, it's all about learning. You know, learning how to move money, how to make your money work for you.
Cash flow, passive
It is at the
income.
end of the day, yeah. Owning businesses, you know, it's all kind of general, but you got to see where you can go.
That's
Just try to
facts.
pick up expertise in different
That's facts.
industries, different areas of the business. So, you know,
fair.
if you want to be a boss, you kind of got to know a bit about everything. That's kind of what I'm trying to get
Bro,
to.
I just want to learn. I just want information in my brain, and then like
Yeah.
I feel like that's where I can
Yeah.
actually like like put it to to use.
No, the best way is to live it, man. That's it. That's the only way you truly
Make
learn.
mistakes,
Go
bro.
on the
Can you
road.
make mistakes?
mistakes.
That's what
Live
you
it.
learn.
That's
Yeah,
where
exactly.
you live it.
So my plan is
Gotta make
just to
those
just keep
New Year's
fucking up.
mistakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Couple of
exactly.
Just don't make the
That's
same
how you
mistake too many
learn.
times.
No, of course not.
At
Why would I?
At what age do you guys like plan to want to work for yourself? Because I know everybody wants to work for themselves. When do you guys plan to get there?
like,
Though?
I don't know.
Right,
the house-
realistically.
It's hard to tell right now. We're kind of at a shift in
Yeah.
the way the world is right now. Like with the price of housing, the price of living, all this.
It's tough, I know.
It's like you can't go off the past as like a point of when you're gonna have enough security to, lock things down like a house, be able to have a bit of financial freedom to pursue these kind of things because, the price of a house, like, people may not even be able to afford it by the time they're 50. Doing the kind of way pay's going up, because everything's rising at a pace like wages aren't rising at.
So what you're saying is you gotta escape the matrix and make more money.
Yeah, that's the only way. I mean, like, if you want to just go on the same road as everyone else, you're gonna be the same as everyone
that's
else.
a lot of
want to
people-
do.
A lot of
You gotta
people
go,
are just
you gotta
settling
go
for
around.
renting now.
Even
a lot
that
of people don't want to own a
$100,000
house no
job.
more.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe that's not even. Maybe that's a fixation of the past, owning a house, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. For me, I always thought of it as an investment, like the value of land and housing, like it never depreciates; it always goes up, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Especially land. So that's the good thing about it, but
I don't want a house.
it depends on your financial means, right? I mean, me personally, I see buying a house as like a number one priority.
Yeah.
Locking down land in a good location, where it's only gonna rise and the community's on the rise type of thing, not where.
In a good area too.
That is a problem.
Yeah, but I mean, it's hard to lose money on a house, right? Unless you buy it at
That's-
dumb time. Like
Yeah.
now it's been crazy,
That's,
but hopefully when we're more in a position, it'll be a bit more
Ayo.
stable.
Hey, Chris, what's your GPA?
I don't know. We don't do GPA over here.
We don't discuss those things in public.
No, like I wanted you to boast of it.
Like
It seems like you have a high
out of
GPA.
4, probably like a 3.6, 3.7. I don't know.
Is that high? I mean, yeah, it's pretty high.
Yeah,
It's not
It's
bad.
like
That's, no, that's really good.
It's like
He's a genius.
top 5%.
No, that's not
Top
that good.
1%.
A lot of kids got 4s, man.
Well, yeah.
A lot of kids,
Lot
but
of
man,
kids,
like, what are they
yeah.
gonna do?
He's
Well,
hungry.
yeah, it's not really about your marks at the end of the day, man.
It isn't.
It's
No,
How you
like-
apply yourself?
I mean, I've done countless interviews
How you
for
talk to your
companies.
Exactly. How do you
Like-
treat your mom?
How do you
You know,
treat
a lot
your
of-
mom?
That's how you make him.
I remember the one day after the club, Nooch just goes, he leans to me. We were talking about school or something. He goes, I was just asking him my question. He goes, yo, I'm a certified genius, right?
Who said that?
What were you saying?
No, nothing.
He is
I
a
was gonna say,
certified genius.
about your
Yes.
GPA and all that. I've had interviews for bear companies and no one ever
They don't
asks
care,
about
no.
your marks.
Yeah.
You know, like
I think it's more
as
about
long
the
as
degree
you're
you
not,
have.
yeah, like
Is it more about the degree?
a degree is just gonna get your foot in the door. Like in your early career, having a good degree can really get you certain places, especially in the business world. I've noticed that, like going to a school like Queens or Western, but like in the Ivy Business School or Smith or something like
Public
that.
wealth.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, bro, like right now the targets are really just Rotman, Toronto,
Oh
Queens Commerce, and you know Ivy HBA kids at Western. So those kids get all the biggest jobs. There's a lot of jobs that'll pay you. Interns, like kids are making 40 grand for a summer and stuff, but it's crazy hours they work
So
until.
you know
like,
the debt that puts you in?
Well,
Ivy at Western's like 50 grand a year. It's crazy.
yeah, it's expensive, but
Well, like,
It's
so
a good
I'm fucked,
investment
is
if
what
you can
you're saying.
afford it, but
I'm
it's crazy.
fucked, is what you're saying.
there's a lot of
Wealth
opportunities,
kid.
bro. I go to Brock and I've gotten lots of jobs in Toronto, wherever, but interviews in Europe too, and yeah, I go to Brock and it's not a big name necessarily. It's really
Yeah.
like those places will get your foot in the door more easily, sure, but
Yeah.
I know a lot of people who go to Brock who've got crazy jobs. People who get offers for Amazon, Google, places like this, and it's like it doesn't
Shit.
matter at the end of the day where you go to
Bro,
school.
working for Google would be awesome.
Yeah, I
I
know.
feel like
so-
free food and
You've
shit.
been in like lots of clubs and have like experience in like so many different places, which adds to your resume like so much compared to like someone who just like.
Well, going to clubs
goes
adds to your
school.
resume?
No, like if you're doing
Joining
clubs, that's
clubs.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah.
that's a good way.
That's what he said.
I've been to Mr. Wolf.
Yeah.
I'm 77.
Cabana.
You know, but almost for you, getting involved in the school is a good way to get experience before like, do experience.
That's what
Doing,
everyone
like-
says. But, so I'm
Doing
good.
like DECO is a good competition.
Bro, I wanted to
Doing
join
a lot
DECA,
of
but it was
skills
during
there.
COVID, and they were like, "Oh, we're not
You
doing
also
it."
just meet so many people.
Yeah, you meet people too. Like you build a network.
Yeah.
Like you were
Oh,
talking.
I've
about
been
working at-
networking.
I'm talking about
This-
working at
yeah.
Google. Like I have friends who we met overseas. They've done internships for Google. A lot of friends going for
Holy shit.
Amazon, Coca-Cola, Louis Vuitton. You know, a lot of big banks.
How about UV Saint Laurent?
YSL. I don't know. I think they're their own brand, so I don't know.
I think I'd only do UV Saint Laurent if it was like a designer brand.
Well, they're not really getting
It
involved
just-
in any of the creative.
Yeah, but it
function
just
here.
sounds
It's just more like
cool,
on
you
a
know?
business end type of thing.
No, yeah, of course.
But the company like that owns Louis Vuitton. They own like Louis Vuitton, Moet, the Champagne Group, Hennessy.
Aren't they canceled?
Who?
It's
Oh,
Balenciaga.
Balenciaga's
Yeah,
canceled.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Screw Balenciaga. Yeah, we don't deal with those no.
Why are they canceled?
I don't fuck with
Do you know,
Balenciaga.
bro, do you know
They were
what
doing
happened?
some like no, that's not even bring that up.
You wanna get into
no,
the
no, no,
details?
No, bring that up.
No,
They
it's
bring that
okay,
up. I
don't
don't
worry,
want that
fuck
one. Don't put it on the podcast.
Story.
Don't bleep that part.
Yo, can we just take a 2-minute break, yo?
What? 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 Wait, what?
Breaks in life.
I don't have intermissions.
Like cut 2 minutes out?
Why?
Are we
Yeah, we can't pause it?
No.
No,
We'll
I want to keep
we'll
it
just
happening.
bleep anything
What are we gonna
that
pause?
we
We're
said
gonna
that
pause
was
and then what we're
not-
gonna do? We're gonna keep talking.
Yeah, we can pause real life. What the heck?
If you have to go pee pee, you just
Man
go.
wants to take a 2-minute meditation.
No,
break.
I'm
It's
saying-
your about video.
I'm saying,
video.
can we
Nah,
clip
I'm
like
getting
2
it.
minutes out?
No.
You hear
keep it
about
on.
you do anything crazy while you're in Calgary? You go up to band for like jazz
Oh,
or anything?
I'm sorry.
It's supposed to be beautiful.
No,
up
come
there.
back. Oh, bro, it is. But I only know 3 photos.
Yeah.
Don't really got time to be going there, but I'm gonna try to make it like for my birthday. Birthday's tonight.
Wait,
What?
what?
Actually,
Yeah, my birthday's tonight, bro.
Wait.
You mean tomorrow at 12 a.m.?
For what?
Tonight. At
Tomorrow at
12.
12 a.m.
No, tonight.
not today.
Tomorrow at 12 a.m.
Tomorrow at 12
Wait,
a.m.
are you being like
No
that?
way.
I turned 21.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not. I
Wait,
will
is
never
it-
kid.
Is that actually your birthday today?
Holy
Yeah.
crap.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
In about
We should also sing happy
approximately.
birthday on the podcast.
holy, that's a lot.
Yeah. We're gonna do what? 10, 11. Yeah, we'll do 2.5 more hours.
Damn. Is that
Um.
why you're holding my hand like this?
No, holding your hand. No, but for my birthday, me and my friends like we're planning on going to.
Yeah, we get it. You don't want any presents.
The weekend that's like my birthday in Calgary. I wanna go like snowboarding or skiing for the first time.
Nice.
Yeah, I never
For the
been.
first time, eh?
Never been snowboarding?
I'm
Or
more of a
skiing.
toboggan.
I never been
Bro,
in snow,
snowboarding's so
bro.
much more fun.
It's hard though.
Chris, we forgot to ask about you and Age, about what you guys thinking about doing for the future.
Yeah.
And Vince too. We didn't really get on Vince.
You go first,
Yeah.
Chris.
You go first, Chris.
Well, hopefully I make it on like, you know, being an influencer and stuff like that. And then the plan is to make enough money to buy a house and like want to get into like rental properties and stuff like that and own a business, like a couple businesses.
Yeah, I know.
You
Like,
see
I really like
yourself,
making the content, but like, what makes you like what about it is it that would like keep you going with it? That's like gonna get you to the point where you're successful. Because I know like people say like the best athletes in the world like and stuff. They don't play sports because they want to get rich. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I play because they like
They do it because they love it. And I know you like. Yeah, of course, there's the money element to it.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah,
I can
I
see
love-
when you got the camera, like when we were in Europe and stuff, you love doing it. So
Yeah.
what about it the most like is that you love about like creating and sharing stuff?
I don't know, I feel it's just entertaining. I like entertaining people and like making people laugh and stuff like that.
Yeah, like you just like share.
Yeah.
Like what is it about the stuff you experience like to share the most? You'd say.
Stuff that I've experienced.
Like yeah, like you know when you're doing stuff and you know there's a lot of different elements to things you share. Like you're like sometimes there's the funny stuff, but you also share like stuff you do in your life. Like you know, is it like
Oh, I mean like
Vlogs and stuff.
Like working out and stuff.
yeah, like working out. Like other
I
than
can
that,
see you owning a gym, man.
yeah, I wouldn't mind owning a gym too. But
That's like a dream house.
realistically, like my life's not that interesting outside
Yo,
of when you know.
listen. If you love your job, you won't have to work a
You'll
single
never-
day in your life.
Yeah.
I'm
Exactly.
telling you.
that's what they say.
And I love what I'm doing.
That's what I say, not them.
That's good. Yeah, as long as you're enjoying your life, man,
It's facts.
and you're doing it right. What about you,
Age,
Age?
what do you want to do, man?
Yeah.
Like, you guys probably don't know, I want to be a pro basketball player.
Fucking right, yo. That's what I
Like,
like.
I'm not like an NBA player.
Sky's the limit.
But like,
Sky's
I
the
always
limit.
wanted to play overseas somewhere. Like,
Overseas.
Italy or somewhere abroad.
Haiti?
Haiti.
No.
Haiti.
But like, yeah.
In the Haiti Basketball Association.
What you're saying is so right. Like, I would settle for a job playing basketball, making, this is gonna sound crazy, but making 30, 40 grand, 50 grand. I would settle for a job playing basketball like that over making like 100, 200 grand with a nice stable job that I don't really care about. Like, I love the sport that much. Like,
Yeah.
that's just what I want to do. And that's always been the goal. Like, I'm going to have a degree to fall back on if I have to. Like, I'm in kinesiology. I could do anything, but that's like the main goal.
But I'm not knowing kinesiology.
Yeah, I mean, even if like kinesiology is a pretty good thing to be into.
Yeah. I don't know.
So you got things going pretty well either way.
It is what it is, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. If you can play basketball and enjoy life, then that's fun. I mean, the Euro leagues are crazy. They're super popular in Europe, actually.
Serbia is insane.
Yeah, they're
Serbia
pretty, there's a lot of good
basketball,
players coming from
crazy.
Eastern Europe now.
What would you say about life in
Yo,
like,
Serbia's
in
crazy,
Europe
bro. I've been hearing.
compared to here?
No, it's like completely different. I mean, life in Europe, it's just the mindset's different. The way life is, like
It really is.
it's even almost your environment that kind of creates that, because we can't really replicate a European lifestyle here the way we live. Like, yeah, we have
We're
suburbs.
like not in
and
Europe, so we can't.
back when we were kids, it was more like, you know, you live with the people on your street and you hang out with the kids and you all do stuff together, and
Yeah.
that kind of creates the kind of element of community Europe has. But when you live in the city and you're kind of in the heart of everything and you can walk places and like
It's different. Smaller.
you're just around the city all the time, you're part of the life, it's different. You walk to the bakery, you get your bread, you go get an espresso at the cafe, you go walk to the bar, like whatever you need to do, it's just walking distance. And or you take a metro, take the thing, like the way the cities are planned, you're just able to access everything so well. And people like all can get together. What?
I'm sorry, but like, I just want to point something out. Man, why is there like a big thing on your sock right there?
Are you on house
Like, are you on house arrest right now? Like,
It's his pants. It's just his
oh,
pants.
it's the pants. Oh, okay.
He said 100.
no, 26.
Won't ruin my flow for that, man.
I was just very
You
curious.
know what I'm saying? Like, let's say for example, the city I live in, like, I could take this tram 10 minutes, go to my friend's house. We're hanging out in his.
Sorry.
All good. We're hanging out in his apartment. Look out the window. You see this cathedral where they crown the King of France for like centuries, and it's just beautiful. You're looking at that out the window, watching the sunset.
It's not
Like
beautiful. It's gorgeous.
life's just set up differently. So, yeah, the way people are there though is, I feel like they're a lot more patient and just like relatable now than in Canada. Like I feel like Canada people are a bit. Of course, everyone here is nice too, and Canada's a great place to live. But like, people are a bit impatient. People are a bit care more. They tend to stay to themselves more, especially after COVID. People are a bit like, people aren't really friendly with each other. Like, let's just face it.
I feel like we're so accustomed to like this style of living. Like there's
Yeah.
like hundreds of other countries out there with different styles of living. Like some people don't even like some countries don't even have cars. Like there's just like different tribes. There's everything. Like there's hundreds of there's different ways of living.
No, but that's true. That's true. And the thing about Europe too is that Europeans, like the way Canadians don't know anything about Europe, like, or like Americans. You go ask kids, like they don't really know anything.
Do you guys live in
I don't know
igloos?
anything, that's what I'm asking.
Like,
That's the ask.
no, but what I'm trying to get at is the European kids. They're all like, all of the kids I met abroad, they've all done exchanges pretty much. So many like Europeans, they like, even though we don't maybe grasp their side of the world, they know the world so internationally, and like that's just kind of their attitude. Like they're always doing exchanges, whereas here like it's kind of popular, but I feel like people don't do it as often as they do there. Like in Europe, they have like the whole Erasmus program, and like kids have gone everywhere. Like I had a Spanish friend who did exchange with us in France, and then went to like South Korea, was there for a bit, and like I know people from France now who are on exchange in like Seattle, Washington, and people from the U.S. who go there, and people go over and all over the world. So I feel like, I don't know, like we have a bit of a closed off mentality because the way everything's just been so commercialized here, we just kind of have everything we want within our own country. And people take these trips and go experience things, but they don't really go and live the life there and experience that. So it's a kind of a different way to see it, because people there are really like, they're really just like, if you go up to them and start having a drink with them and talking to them, they will just care to share their life with you and like hear about your life and just have a good time with you, and that's just their kind of mentality.
We're like over there or here?
Over in Europe.
Yeah.
Here, of course, you'll find people like that, but I feel like it's, if I just go up at a bar to some people and start acting like I would in France to talk to some people, they'd be like who the hell is this guy? Like, what the hell's going on? Is he like on drugs right now? Like that's how they'd act. Like if I just go up to them and I'm like, hey, how's it going? But if you go in France and you start going like in French, like, hey, how's it going? La, 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 and like they're just gonna be like,
Et je
yeah,
m'appelle
like,
vendredi.
how are you? Nice to meet you. Like, sit
Crayon.
down, like, you know, like let's have a beer. It's crazy. I don't know, but
Different. My two Egyptian friends that I met at
As in Korea.
Shout out as in Korea.
Shout out as in Korea.
Yeah.
They're like so different, but like I love it. It's
Same.
awesome.
I have so many international friends. I got a friend named Abdullah from Qatar.
That's the
Kichi from, I think, China. Moon, Korea. Dopest name ever, Moon. The guy from Egypt. You know what his name is?
What's his name?
Sonic.
No way.
Bro, these
That's
guys are the
You got me
coolest.
beat on the international. I only have two.
And like there's more. Oh, Marwan. I don't know where he is.
did your Qatari friends say anything about like have any perspective on the World Cup being in Qatar at all, or
Hey,
My
you not really
guitar
discuss
friend?
yeah, did you guys discuss that at all or no?
Oh, well, no, not really. To be honest, no.
Would have been interesting to see. What
My friend from Egypt. We were talking about like sand. Like there's like it's just bro. It's
Bro, sand's crazy in Qatar.
no, cause no
Egypt.
Egypt. It's just weird. Not weird,
Well,
but
the
it's,
pyramids too, bro.
it's like different. It's like cause we see like dirt, and he was like, cause I was like, is there just sand everywhere or no? Cause like I didn't know, but he said like places where we have grass, just like chilling there should be like a sand pile.
Like you do sand angels.
yeah, they got desert
Like
sand.
yeah, I find it so cool because he has a total different life, and he goes from living in Egypt, Qatar, all these places, and now they're in Alberta, -40.
Yeah. Well, also there it's so close to the equator, like it's hard for grass to grow. It's so hot.
Yeah,
It's
no,
so dry.
he was just explaining about like how
That's
much
crazy.
sand there is, and I was like, whoa.
It's crazy to see like people come here for opportunities, but people who are from here don't leave for opportunities. Really, like
Yeah.
you did, but a lot of people don't do that
Mm-hmm.
because the opportunities are all in our country. You don't really need to leave.
Yeah, that's facts.
That's why it's like
That's true.
it's a perspective.
I feel like we don't realize what we have.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing about Canada is that you can never leave and have all the opportunities you want, and there's not a lot of countries like that. Like
We gotta be grateful.
every country has its big like financial center where naturally all the wealth is going to accumulate,
The Wall Street.
Yeah.
and that's just how it happens with like wealth distribution and the patterns of where businesses set up and offices and things like that. But like at the end of the day, it's the opportunities are very concentrated in Canada for us. Like, we have so much, whereas other places like let's say Italy. The only place you're gonna find a lot of opportunity is somewhere like Milan, or maybe even Torino. Like 2 cities out of a country that has 60 million people, compared to Canada, where it's 30 million people, and you have Toronto, where it's absolutely full of opportunities, tons of jobs, millions of jobs. Vancouver, full of opportunities. You go to Calgary in Alberta, where they have all the oil industry, and that's full of jobs. Out east now.
I was at a bar once, and this guy, we were talking. It was a Grey Cup. We were watching the Grey Cup, Boston Pizza, and we were just talking about like, are we from here? And then this one guy had my friend had a Vancouver hat because he's from Vancouver. He's like, where are you from? This guy goes, oh, Hamilton, Ontario, and I'm like, whoa, no way.
In Calgary?
Yeah, he just a Boston Pizza.
So why did you pick Boston Pizza though?
It's good. Boston
Why
Pizza's
did
big.
Boston
why
Pizza's pretty
did Vince
overrated.
choose Boston?
Boston Pizza's over big over there. It's like that's the place. BP we call it, you know. BP.
You go there so often.
But then I was like, no way, we're in Hamilton. He's like, oh, like Barden, but he's like literally like on like he lives on Barden Street, which is pretty crazy. And yeah, he said, I'm like, why are you here? And he's like, buddy, oil.
Yeah.
He worked.
He needs a lot of money.
He
Buddy.
works. And he moved from here to there.
No, they make a killing over there. And it's like,
With
they have,
olive
like, a
oil or
fixed
like
term.
oil?
Yeah,
Like gas oil.
I didn't ask him what type of oil.
Obviously not olive oil.
Yo, I'm just letting
What if
you
he
Why
just
not?
he works at a salad place?
Yo, we just got like a couple minutes left of the podcast. I've just been
Couple
on the phone.
minutes?
Huh?
Couple minutes. I think we can keep going.
yeah, it's
fuck.
starting to pick up a bit.
Mink, yeah, let's keep going.
Yo,
Can we
flip
keep
this
going?
bottle for the crowd.
It's an hour and 2.
What's it, what?
An hour and 2 minutes.
An hour and 2 minutes?
I like it.
Is it gonna start recording or what?
It's a
Stop,
prompt.
stop.
It's a prompt.
Why is he flipping it for?
I'm trying to land it.
No, don't do that.
You know how awesome that would have been?
Okay, should we keep
The
going
mic's
for a
right
bit
there,
then?
so we pick over.
Huh? Should we just keep going for a bit then?
Yeah.
Yeah, just finish that off. Yeah, but anyway, like the oil industry is pretty crazy in Canada. We just have a lot of
Especially
natural
in Allen this
resources.
year, the oil
Maple
is crazy.
syrup
over there.
too.
Opportunities.
In
on
Allen this year?
opportunities.
What's on this year? What are you talking about? Oh,
The-
Ronaldo?
What are you talking about?
Nah, don't get started. Don't get started on Ronaldo. With
Why not?
Uh,
I don't want to get started.
No, I meant like, don't answer like that. It was a rhetorical question. Okay, but Ronaldo, that team. I mean, like,
How to ruin
Clearly-
your legacy 101, eh?
that's what I thought. But like, let's put it this way: Ronaldo definitely just got offers from European teams who are looking to cash in like at a convenient time, and they probably just insulted him with the numbers, and that's why he went there.
It's like,
Like, there's no way
it's
he
like
can.
MJ on the Wizards.
150
Yeah, like, there's no way no European
Wizards.
team tried to offer him any
Washington
money.
Wizards.
I did not know that.
There was
Last
tons
2
of
years
teams
of his career,
rumored to offer him a
Shut up.
contract. Just
Yeah.
were talks never.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He gained 6 million Instagram followers.
Who?
The team.
Oh, Allen this year?
Yeah, bro.
I mean,
6 mil.
For me, that World Cup solidified like Messi as the GOAT compared to Ronaldo.
Yo.
Remember in like 2015 when they
Facts, bro.
when they compared Messi and Ronaldo as like who's the
Yeah,
GOAT?
that's a good topic.
looking at Ronaldo.
Can you just move your Jeep?
Oh,
Yeah.
My dad just has to get out. Sorry.
Well, you're right though. This really showed Messi's the goat.
Because like
Yeah, my dad's just gonna maneuver out on my neighbor's driveway.
yeah, see you later. Liz.
Just because he got the World Cup.
No, not even. Not
Even
even.
after he played
even
that,
looking
he's
at-
2 years younger.
Look, I don't even watch soccer anymore, but looking at the way their mentalities have grown as they get older, you look at Messi, who's like playing for his team. Ronaldo's crying because he's coming off the bench. the GOAT of a sport should never have a mentality like that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Yeah,
Jordan
but
was
it's also
trying to do
disrespect.
that.
But also-
There's so
also-
much disrespect.
But
Jordan
if
was
Jordan's
trying to
role
do
was
that.
to come off the bench and he understood that, like
No,
if you watch
but
the
Jordan was not bro.
But listen,
Jordan-
Messi's a player who you'd never have to put on the bench.
that's what, if you watch the last dance.
Messi's not going to cause the trouble. He's not going to do anything. He's not going to act up in practice. He's not going to play in a way that you're going to put him on the bench ever.
Exactly.
And if you-
Messi's a guy who's always going to bring his team up, and that's that. That's why he's the GOAT. I mean, I have a lot of respect for Ronaldo, and in his prime, he was like unstoppable. But towards now, the end of his career, where Messi's continued to shine and continue to be a good team player, Ronaldo's kind of been in a tough situation and kind of acted out about it a little, to be honest.
Well, it's kind of like LeBron in a way. It's like LeBron's kind of in a crappy situation with the Lakers. Like they're like not even like in the playoffs right now, and he's averaging like 30 a game at 38 years old. Like you know how crazy that
LeBron's
is.
shining above.
It's crazy.
LeBron's getting closer
He got
in the
40
GOAT
last
debate for
night.
sure. He's getting closer to the GOAT debate. I
Oh,
think,
100%. If he passes Kareem, it's kind of hard to like debate it
no,
at that point.
I think MJ is still the GOAT.
Oh,
just
100%,
because
yeah, I think
winning,
he's the GOAT.
winning is the most important thing, and that's why
100%.
Messi's the GOAT too, because
Yeah.
he wins everything.
He just won, yeah.
But
Yeah, I'm a big MJ GOAT guy, but
Yeah.
I mean, I respect
It's
your
getting
opinion
harder and
if it's
harder every year.
LeBron. Like I'm not
Because
one of those
LeBron's
guys who
close.
thinks it's that and it's final. But
MJ
I
has that
definitely
same.
feel like Messi though as GOAT is final. Like I respect you if you have your Ronaldo opinion, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think there's an
I don't
argument
respect that
anymore.
anymore. It's either Pele or
Basketball, there's an argument. Yeah, but Pele, the problem with Pele is hard to compare because,
he was
it
so,
was
it was
so
so long
long
ago.
ago.
Yeah, you're right.
in all respect to him, he's one of the GOATs, but he's the GOAT of his time.
Yeah, you're
Because
right.
back
That'd
then,
be like Will Chamberlain.
back then soccer was
crazy.
different. Pele never played in Europe. Pele played for Santos, a Brazilian team,
Los
and
Santos.
then no Santos. Then he played for some New York team, New York Cosmos or something like that, and really popularized soccer in America. But like he scored so many goals, but yeah, it was just a different time, different leagues. But
Yeah, 100%. Because like every year the sport evolves in like a way. Like every year the
sport evolves for sure.
the players get better and better. Like man, it's just like insane. Like you have like rookies averaging like 20 a game now. It's like you have players dropping 70 points now. Like you
like
rarely
in,
see that.
in basketball, like yeah, they're just
Like Doncic dropped 60, and then a couple of days after,
Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell dropped 71. He almost got a 71 triple double. Like you know how crazy
Yeah.
that is?
Back in the days, rookies of all sports would never even feature.
No.
They'd get drafted, and then maybe 4 years later they're playing.
Yeah.
3
Or like
years later.
even back in the day, like they were like able to draft like high school players, but now like they don't want like high school players playing because it takes up like other like roster spots. So like you have to play 1 year of college university, but like some players are just like, why the hell do I want to do that if I can just go right into the NBA? Like it's like a rule. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure they have their reasons, but I think if you're good enough to play at a high school, you're good enough to play at a high school, you should just do it.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, like, maybe the problem is now to change it, like, you can't let all these younger guys in going up against full-grown men who haven't had the time to develop.
Even like a sport like basketball is becoming more international every single year. Like you have like the best players in the NBA right now. You have Giannis, Luka Doncic, Nikola Jokic, Joel Embiid. None of those players are American.
Giannis is Greek.
Giannis is Greek. Joel Embiid's from Nigeria. Nikola Jokic is Serbian. And wait, what else? What's Doncic?
he's
Luka-
Serbia, right? I think.
He's Serbian?
Half Serbian, half Slovenian.
Half Serbian.
Hey.
Yeah, that's what it is. There you go. Like it's crazy. Like
These guys are
the
incredible.
best players are European, or like not European, but like international.
No, even France, I know, because my roommate was really
Victor
big in the-
Wembanyama.
Yeah, he was really big in the ball, so he was always talking about the French players.
Yeah.
Wembanyama
Crazy.
especially, and then there's guys like Rudy Gobert, I think, and Evan Fournier are French.
Don't even get me started on that guy. That guy's brutal.
I think it's more
I'm
the.
not saying. I'm just saying they've got a lot of ball players.
I think it's more they're starting to realize that there's a whole world out there outside of the United States.
Yeah.
And all these coaches are just we're really only scouting players from the United States.
Yeah.
And some North American like Canadian players. They're starting to realize that there's a whole world I can go out
Yeah,
and scout
100%,
people.
yeah.
The game's
to come
also
play
grown
here.
so much though. Like
Yeah,
they're
that's
having
what
like
I'm saying.
games overseas and
Yeah.
gets them a whole different like.
Yeah, I feel like the NBA has influenced that growth for sure.
100%.
Yo, I-
But like soccer is always gonna be the most international sport. Like
Yeah,
every
like-
country.
Like if
is
you think about it though,
soccer.
like
or
let's
football.
say like in Eastern Europe back when there was like Soviet Union, right? They weren't allowed to watch American programming and seeing like the NBA and all these sports.
Yeah.
So think about how far that sets back a generation of people who aren't seeing basketball and getting an interest, right?
Yeah.
And then now, like, it's really starting to take off. Like, if they're starting to see Eastern Europe as one of the best places for basketball. You look in the FIBA World Cup, teams like Serbia and other Eastern European teams are starting to do really well. They all have good players, and that's probably a big reason behind that.
Oh, 100%.
Then when Age Versal comes to the Euro, basketball,
He's gonna globalize Canada.
He's gonna
Best
go for
Canadian
the
player.
Barcelona basketball team. Or Real Madrid.
25 a
I'm
game.
gonna play in France.
Yeah.
I go to Italy.
Yeah, go to Italy. Or go to Syria.
So you're good. That's
Go to Al Nasser, man.
Yeah, go to Al Nassr.
The best team.
That's facts. Everyone's got a pee. I've had like 3 of these. I gotta take a fat
Well,
one.
Luch is gone. Let's just talk about who's low-key carrying right now. He's doing a great job.
Yeah, we didn't even get to what like Vinny wants to do when he's older.
Yeah, we got
shit.
distracted, bro.
We got okay. Well, back to like the original topic. What do you want to be when you're older?
You guys already know.
Football player,
Trying to league it.
doctor.
Got 2 more years, pretty much. Just got to be, successful, consistent, and looks pretty good for me.
You just keep hitting those field goals, man.
Yeah.
CFL's a good, looking very promising. But obviously goes to NFL.
Of course.
Sure to work.
You gotta reach for the sky. So if you don't hit that,
No, but I
you'll
will.
you'll go in the middle. You know.
I know I'll hit it because it's just, I know. I just have a.
You gotta do.
That's all I know. It's just kicking
Here's the
balls.
thing.
Yeah.
Just kicking
He
balls.
just gotta shine when it like counts, you know.
And that's what I love. I love pressure. I love the spotlight. I love when people are looking at
That's
me.
always the difference.
You have the
one,
clutch gene.
the one who
Like-
gets scared when it's time to
I
show
love-
up, and the one who loves it and wants to show up.
That's
No,
the thing.
yeah,
You're gonna
and
get
it
the
just-
chance.
I
Just like, if
I'm at a point where I work too hard for it, like, not to happen. Like,
Yeah,
there's no
of
way
course.
I'm gonna allow.
Like,
Like,
why
there's
would
way
you
too
stop
many.
now?
There's just way too many hours dedicated to this, and like if I stick CFL, I have my restaurant. I can take over as like a back, like
Yeah.
2 jobs at once.
Yeah.
Which
But you
is-
can't have the backup mentality. If you
No,
have
it's not a backup. I'm like do both. Like run my
Yeah.
restaurant
You're
and
talking about the
CFL.
backup mentality.
And but obviously, if you go to NFL, then
Oh yeah.
you don't really need that restaurant.
Exactly.
But
You can give it to
What's
me.
like your ideal team?
like CFL or
NFL?
NFL?
Both.
Well, CFL, Ticats obviously. It'd be
Sure.
so dope. Sellout section, all the boys, all family, everyone. Like I think I'm sick. I'll pay for all the tickets. If I don't
Yeah.
care. Like I think that'll be so
Yeah.
dope. A whole section.
100%.
And like that would definitely go on like ESPN or something. Imagine like make a kick and I could do a dance. I point to the crowd. It's just like a whole section.
Do a dance to this? 20 Cent.
It's just a whole section like going nuts and like it's gonna be like
No one else cares.
everyone be silent. It's gonna be nuts.
Now that you said that,
You guys
Guys
all.
doing SBC.
You guys all
now
have
that you
confetti
said
cannons.
that has to happen now. It's gonna happen now.
I think it'll be hilarious.
No, it will happen.
No, we
I
gotta
think it
all
will.
stand in a
No.
line and just what is it again?
CFL.
Like this.
It's gonna
Just
happen.
do it when the cameras come on.
I don't know how it's gonna happen,
27.
but it's gonna happen.
A whole sold out section with just like everybody, bro. That'd be so lit if it's Hamilton. But if not, I kind of like Calgary. Calgary's a beautiful city.
What about for NFL?
NFL Bills, baby, because
Oh, 100%.
home. That'd be
Fucking
so
right.
sick.
That would
Fucking
be
right.
Or you know
Bills
what?
Mafia.
I don't want to go to like
You know,
San
man,
Fran or
fucking-
stuff like that because
Close to home for the
those
Bills.
people make money, but those expenses.
Okay, but how about like LA? Like,
Those
like
expensive.
not even
Yeah,
hot place.
That's what I'm saying.
not a place
Bills or send me to Miami.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all Miami.
Or Texas.
With those-
Texas.
oh, with those beautiful
Dallas.
jerseys.
Texas, you make
Dallas.
money and it's cheap.
Yes.
Dallas
is so
Cowboys,
cheap
that'd be a
there.
nice team to be on.
So like that's the thing.
Warm too.
But obviously, you don't really get to pick and choose. You just kind of
Yeah,
you'll be
any team
grateful
in
for
the
whatever
NFL
you
would be
get.
good.
Yeah.
As long as it's not Cleveland, bro.
I actually wouldn't mind
How
Cleveland.
about the, how about the Jets?
You don't want to go
Let-
to
let- let-
Cleveland.
let-
Jets,
Ohio.
bro, it's green. I like green.
New
real?
Jersey.
I hate their
Jersey.
jerseys.
I'm gonna be like
England?
with so much ginger
New
ale.
England's
That'd be good.
terrible like
Ginger ale
geographic
bottle.
location.
So much ginger ale for the Jets.
Hey, let's ask a quick question here. I want to ask a question to Man Catan. Man Catan as a like a
Holy,
psychology.
he caught me.
Yeah, kind of lack it.
Caught me, yeah.
I want to hear you talk for a bit. The pod needs you to talk. So
Alright, man.
you're like a psychology
Man
student and
Catan,
all
you on
that.
the pod.
So like, is there been anything interesting you learned at school?
The dendrites
Or, like,
and the
in your
neurons, am I right,
studies.
bro?
What?
No, let me finish. Everyone quiet. Everyone's quiet.
Guys, I learned.
No. Wait. Let me finish.
Yeah.
Like anything you learned that's like
that's smart.
you've seen coming out in like people our age and society. And it's kind of like some things that you've noticed and like you start seeing it in people and it's just really like clicked and
That's
you
a
just
good
like some things
question.
interesting you notice because I know you pick up on things like this
Um,
or like just anything
well,
interesting.
obviously, I feel like we're not as social as we should be. Like
Yeah.
we have socialization like requirements, like well known, and none of us kids satisfy those. Like we're actually good. We see our friends every day. I feel like we have a good. We're not lacking socially, like but many kids are. Most kids
what's
are.
like
I'm
a-
telling you, 95%. And you know what's crazy?
That's a
man?
huge number.
All
I
the
don't know
teachers know.
Get the number.
All the prime ministers know. Everyone knows. All the business people know that the kids are not as social as they need to be. But realistically, it's the hardest thing to change.
Man, what are your thoughts on like me and Chris are like rare. We like just socialize with strangers.
That's
all
why
the
it's
time.
important to like do
Is that a
stuff
good-
like this and like post podcasts, like show people that like man, try to encourage people our age to like
Just go out there. Just
go
do
with
it,
the
bro.
flow.
This is a good way to get
Go
out of
with
the
the
comfort.
Bro, you kids need
That's
to
a-
just
that's-
go with
that's
the
a
flow.
lesson, okay.
Hire Alex, go with the flow.
You know
Whatever.
that kind of ties back to like Europe because I notice kids aren't like really like this where they're not social. Like
Yeah.
they're out in the bars all the time with each other and it's not even like they're getting smashed. Like,
Well,
they have a beer together and it's like
Just jump
Just,
apart.
they're open. They're accepting. Here's
Yeah.
the judgmental.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
it's like, hey yo,
Can
bro,
I
you
say
dress
something?
No, but
weird.
I need like a social group to like guide me, like tell me go there. Like I'm not a people pleaser, but like I want like people to like
You like being
tell me what to do. Like,
Yeah.
man, this is good for you, and then I'll like commit.
Advice,
It's hard to live alone.
then he'll
It's
come
hard-
in.
it's hard to have
Reassurance.
dreams alone. It's hard
Reassurance, goals.
to well, not
Family.
reassurance.
We're like
no,
an
no.
alpha pack.
No, Vince, not reassurance. More like connections and like people like knowing you and then
other
telling you
people's
what's good for you.
perspectives.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
like telling you
going
what's
out
good
and like
for
knowing
you.
like this guy has my back if this happens. You know,
Yeah.
like always having.
Yeah,
that
and
thinking.
your friends will always like give you advice when you like you need it the most. Like you can always count on them to tell you like it's not like you need someone to tell you what to do, but like sometimes you have no clue what to do and having someone tell you what they would do. helps.
It's also hard figuring out everything for yourself, you know? And
Yeah.
kids these days are way too like feel like they don't even go to their parents for like decisions
No, for
anymore.
real.
They make all their decisions alone.
Like I feel like our friend group is
Like
like
God
so
do some decisions.
so diverse that
Yeah.
there's a guy to ask about
We have like,
everything.
like
almost.
white, black, like Asian. You know what I mean? Like we have everyone here.
Yeah.
No, but
Different
I was being-
ages, different
I'm
perspectives,
being
different
serious,
journeys,
though, I'm being
every-
serious.
No,
Like,
but you need to like
not saying like different colors and all that. Like sure,
They
but
got serious.
I
Are
mean
we
like
getting here now?
I mean, like everyone has different knowledge that you could ask them about. Like Sab knows like a lot about music and about drip and cutting hair.
yeah.
And Bo knows
yeah.
Bo knows about all different sports and you're in school, so
Thank
you're
you.
smart.
Yeah.
You know about like a lot about basketball and stuff. Vinny's obviously knows shit about working.
Obviously
out.
Vince is like our like
Vince knows about music.
we're glad
and-
one of our boys is like so we can ask him, see what
No, the
it's
thing
like.
is we're all real to
we
each
all
other.
kinda
We all
want
like
to,
you know what I mean?
So that's like more of like a win for us.
There's
So
no
Asia
sugarcoating
asked
here.
all my nice basketball
So we know.
bets.
Yo, I got
Ask-
so many bets on right now.
Ask Chris about working out. Me and Spuds, ask Spuds about everything. What am I?
And
Hey yo, guys,
Yeah.
I'm
And
very.
ask all the guys
But,
about
the,
everything.
but like
especially ask
the
my
moral
brother,
of the story
ask Ben
is like,
Katana about everything.
nobody is like the man for everything.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Everyone has what they're good at, right? And
Mhm.
I feel like people need to like be more accepting of everything. So, I mean, and it's gonna do them good at the end. Like, listen, if you're more religious, God will take care of stuff for you. If you're not gonna see things that other religious people will see. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm a big Jesus
like,
man.
like you're religious. Okay, well, God's taken a couple of things off your back because your perceptions are religious, right? You know, if you're not religious, then fuck you. You're gonna be more alone, like just how it
Yeah,
is, and
that's
you're gonna
true.
so you just gotta like God take care of some things for you, your parents.
Yeah.
You gotta take care of some things for some other people, like, you know, you gotta work
Yeah.
together.
You know what they say? You're never alone with when you're with God.
It's facts.
Slipped up there. I want to add something that you were talking about socialization.
And that's why too. Let me just say on like weed, like smoking. Let me just say a final thing on like smoking that I've seen like very clearly with like social things, like school and like with my like actual life. Like the thing with weed, it's not all bad. Like definitely not. Like nobody can say like it definitely brings like it has its like positive benefits or like positive like, you know, like people see some positive things when like, but it's definitely a stressor and like it takes away sleep and it takes away fucking definitely takes away
What, the right reasons?
well, yeah, that if directly or indirectly, it's a stressor. Like it's like anxiety or stress.
It
or
gives
It
you
also
depression.
depends on
Like
who you are,
weed.
though. Yeah, because like for
it's
me
a
it just makes me.
stressor.
Whenever I smoke
It's
weed,
like it's equivalent to like not sleeping. So it is a good time and like you know like when you would stay up as a kid like watch. So you had a bedtime at like 7, so like you stood up, like okay yeah you'd be like you're watching the late night game. You're like 7 years old, but you're gonna be tired the next day. So it's a stressor, and people gotta like pick their poisons. You know?
I think it's all
At
about
the
like,
right times too, like not.
the reasoning for smoking. Like a lot of people have the right and wrong reasons to smoke. My problem is always like smoking to feel happy, and that's not the reason to smoke. Like if you're sad and you smoke to feel happy, that's where it becomes a problem. But if you're doing it, it's not real happiness. It's not real dopamine for your brain. If you smoke just to like relax after a long day, there's nothing wrong with that. I will maybe once or twice a week, but like, or it depends. No, honestly, it really depends. But like, if you smoke to find happiness in an uncomfortable situation to become comfortable, that's a big problem because weed does make you comfortable. If you're working towards your goals and then like you just want to chill after,
Makes
that's
you too
great.
comfortable.
I
But-
smoked to enhance my experiences.
But yeah, that's a great reason to smoke.
Being uncomfortable for a bit is good though. Like the hour after, you're like the man. You know.
You want to be
Because
uncomfortable.
you know.
Because you want to be the man.
It's always
Oh,
like
yeah.
it always happens too. Like you're
You get comfortable.
uncomfortable,
Hard times
and then
makes
2
a real
hours,
man,
3
you
hours
know?
later,
Being
like you're like
uncomfortable.
you're good.
I feel like the
Yeah,
only
pressure
problem with
for
just smoking
violence.
weed is when you just get like every single time you have a feeling that you're bored, you
Yeah.
just smoke.
Yeah.
And then just like your whole day just flashes.
Yeah.
Like there's some days like
Definitely
oh,
like it's like everyone gets caught in that like
Oh,
like
facts.
cycle.
100%.
Everyone.
Yeah,
You know?
it's all like a loop, man.
It's
You
all
get
a
stuck
loop.
in a loop. You just keep going.
And you know we are like very like biologically rhythmic like we're like
Yeah.
rhythmic people like you know
Exactly.
like we get caught in loops and
Yeah, music
Just how we
imitates
are.
life, exactly like that. Yeah.
Yo, I'm actually like very perplexed and kind of like uncomfortable because like no one like we do not know what Sab is like wants to do when he's older. No one asked him that.
Sab's a barber. You
Man,
talked about his
yeah.
career, like.
I have a
No,
great.
but everyone just assumes the word.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
We gotta get into
Well, yeah. Let's hear about
perspective of what he
Sab's
wants to
like.
do.
Sab with like your music career.
Yeah,
like,
well,
where,
God is a
be a
DJ.
rapper.
Please.
Life is a dance floor.
like okay, but like
That's-
in more
say
detail.
that, that'll
other
close
than-
off.
Why I want to be a rapper?
I
Yo,
will
can you shut up?
show that to me later.
Like,
I'm
why,
so sorry.
Like, why I want to be a rapper?
No, I just hear about like your plans for music and all that. Like,
Well, I got
Barbering
an
music.
EP coming.
You know who?
yeah. Let's hear about this EP.
What's that?
3 tracks. It's like it's not a mixtape,
Yeah.
but it's more than one song.
No, I know.
No,
But I
you
mean, like,
exactly
let's hear about
right.
your
No,
specific.
I will.
Oh, sorry, bro. Sorry.
But the EP, it's
Sorry,
all
thank
songs I made while I was in Europe.
Have I heard them yet or no?
You were there.
No, everyone sit back.
Those are great tracks, by the way.
Let's hear
Those
about.
are
Let's
great
hear about.
tracks. You guys are in
those
for
tracks.
some good.
Tell the
What-
stories
what
of
is-
some of these tracks.
what are
What
coming out?
inspired your tracks?
Well, like
What were you feeling? What were you hearing, seeing?
it's funny. So like the first song that's gonna be on the EP.
Yeah.
This is
Which
the
one's
story
this?
about how I came up with it. It's Euro stepping.
Yeah, that's a good
I
one.
was cutting hair,
Mm-hmm.
and just the bar just came into my head. I was like, used to have hoop dreams, and I grew up. I'm still a baller. I was like, that's hard.
You
I
used to want to
stopped-
be in the NBA, eh?
Yeah, I used to want to be in the NBA.
We did. Remember grade 9? We both got
Yeah.
cut from the team together.
Just like Kyrie.
We were in the
No.
gym working, bro.
Now
for
I
like
don't
a
want to
week.
be a hooper, but I'm still a baller.
But he's still
But
balls.
anyways, I stopped the cut. I wrote it down. I was like,
That's great.
It's like this shit goes too hard,
I was
bro.
like, bro, nah, I gotta write that down. I wrote it down.
It's inspiration.
And then after the cut, I was just chilling. I was just, like, it was all just flowing. But I didn't finish it all. I just had like the first little bit. And then when we were actually recording it, in the booth, I was just on the fly, just
Bro, it went
making
so
shit
hard.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Did you find
It was
like
good, man. I love
that was when you're collabing with Freezio?
Yeah.
And how did you find that? Like, was that interesting working with someone from
Yeah.
How, like-
even though there's like the language barrier,
how you
I
can
feel like
relate
it was
over
still,
music?
Pardon?
How you guys could relate over music, even though there's
Yeah.
difference in
No, it's
language.
cool how you can do that with people you barely even like. You can't really communicate that well.
Yeah,
You're just overdoing
we
something.
were out there
like that.
watching. It was like a seamless flow. You guys were working together.
Yeah.
Sounding good. What about your next track?
Next track. That's the one we made the next day. That day I felt like such a real rapper. Because you go to the stew for 4 hours and make a sick song. Then we go on the party bus, go to the club, had a sick night.
Yeah.
Didn't end
Courtesy
till
of
8 in the
the
morning.
boys.
Yeah.
We didn't go to sleep till 8 in the morning.
Next
Yeah.
day, train.
Oh my God.
So surprising.
How did you feel that night?
Funny, I was
We gotta give
Oh.
And then the next morning, train to Venice.
Yeah.
we gotta give a
That's
shout out to
Did you guys pull
Gio
over?
and the boys.
Just
Doesn't,
on 2 hours.
doesn't Die movement. Shout out to them.
Yes, sir.
No, it was
Hooked
crazy.
us up.
Yeah.
Gio, Mola, and Auntie.
Yeah.
Ivan. Tony.
Sabo, if you make it,
Boys.
sorry, not if you make it, when you make it in rap, because I
Lucas
believe in
too.
you. Are you still gonna cut the boys' hair?
Of course.
Of course, bro. You think we're ever gonna
No,
get
no, because I know if I was a rapper, I'd still want to cut hair. Actually,
So
like,
you
You have fun doing it.
Yeah, no,
When's-
actually, like
when's
cutting
the-
hair.
Sab doesn't work, right?
Would be sad.
Bro, it doesn't work because he does
not work,
He
bro.
enjoys what he does.
loves
It doesn't
it.
work.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Chill.
It's fine, bro.
It's chill.
Yo, get him over here.
She's fine. She's fine.
Okay, so
It's
anyway, when's,
fluffy.
That's
when's
two
the
cats
EP
in one.
coming out? Like,
I'm still waiting on them to send me the final mixes and everything.
yeah, but you've been in contact with them and all that?
Yeah, he
Nice.
sent me the first one. I had to tell him to do
Hey,
some other
come
stuff, make some changes.
Changes.
Then when I get it back, so hopefully within this month it'll come out.
Get
That's
it
good.
back, run it
Looking
back.
forward to hearing the final
Oh, look at
version.
his ass,
Yes,
yo.
sir. And then
What about any other? Is there anything that you really draw inspiration from in your music, or is it just kind of how you'll sit and think and make some lyrics, or what?
inspiration. Kind of just
What's really you know how they say every artist has their muse kind of thing. What?
Yeah.
Is there something above all that gives you the kind of inspiration when you're rapping, you're drawing to,
I kind of like.
do you rap more from a creative flow or an emotional flow?
I find I'm not too emotional because I don't really talk about anything emotional in my song.
Yeah.
I just kind of talk about. I like just.
Enjoy
You
Well,
like-
my
you like-
music.
You like working with words and stuff.
Yeah, my music. When I make it and I hear a sick song, it makes me feel like a pimp.
Yeah.
So I want, when you listen to my songs, I want you to feel like you're sick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do feel like I'm sick.
I listen to your
Notice
songs a lot.
that.
I feel like a badass when I listen to your
Yeah,
songs.
that's what
I like picture myself Euro stepping through.
So it's less,
Yeah, I was
it's
gonna
less
say
of an
Sab.
emotion. It's more of a mood that you want.
Yeah,
Exactly,
yeah.
yes.
Sab's music
So
is
I'm not
more
an emo-
like
I'm
the
not an
hype
emotional
music,
guy.
you know?
I feel like I bring more of a mood than I bring of
Yeah.
emotion.
What
you
that
know?
brings that party.
Yeah,
It's
you
like
know,
party genre. Like
That's
crazy
interesting
rap.
when you
I-
say it like that, because sometimes I feel not all the time. It's not really emotions I'll have. It's more moods. What kind of mood am I into?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not am I feeling happy? It's no, I'm in an energetic mood, or I'm in
Energetic
a mood where I want to
environment.
build something. I want to do something.
Yeah,
I want to
exactly,
go out
yeah.
and be
I make-
creative.
Make music more based off my mood.
So
not
you
my
like
emotion.
yeah.
What do you have more of a passion for? Because I know before you started rapping, you were a lot into beats too. Because you
Just
make
music, 'cause
you make
I
really
love
good
music.
beats and you make good lyrics.
Oh, but even before that, Sab was a musician. Played piano,
piano,
bass,
guitar.
guitar. We had the bands
I
and
just
stuff
love
back
music,
in
you
the
know,
Always
days.
been an artist.
Makes me feel good.
yeah.
Yeah,
Whenever
even
I'm,
drawing.
It's your
You
creative
always drew
outlet.
as a kid.
Creative stuff I love.
Making Legos, you were drawing always.
Yeah.
Sab's always been an artist.
I could never picture in my head Sav just sitting there, just doing a regular job because he's a creative guy. I could always
Yeah.
see him
He's always
cutting
making
hair,
something.
rapping.
That's the
Yeah.
life of an
Yo, he
artist.
was always making something. Yo, even
He's
back
an
in the
artist.
day, Sav would make his own guitars. I would be
Yeah,
have
what
have
a
a
build-up
wooden.
guitar.
He would have a wooden plank, and then I see Sharpie and
Drawing
you
a guitar.
draw out a Fender SG or a Gibson SG.
Bro, remember when we went
Gibson
to the
SG.
guitar shop with Sav and Sav was just
He was naming.
oh, that's Oakwood. He just knew.
I know the guitar man, I know what it
He was
is.
naming every single guitar. I was like,
That's
what the
good,
fuck?
man.
I know. Me and Sab spent a lot of
Yeah.
time together, doing
Guitars.
music with the.
You put
When we were younger, we did the bands. We jammed together.
Yeah.
Bro, that's how we became friends.
We'd always
from,
we'd always be
from
making stuff.
music.
You know, Sab we'd be collabing, making some Legos, playing around,
Oh, 100%.
or even just when you're kids, you kind of foster this creativity using your imagination, because we didn't have, when we were kids, we didn't play games. It's also the time and place we grew up in, but also just the way we were. Just
Yeah.
we'd use our imaginations. We'd be in Italy and we'd just make up a game and start jumping off balconies and villas and like pretending we're in like a prison or something. You know, it's just like you just get like channeling that creativity and that creative flow is
It's facts.
just crazy for your development. Then as you go on, you keep like finding new
That's
channels for your artists, like your art, like Sab. Like I know there was a point in time where he didn't care about his hair, didn't care about his shoes or clothes or
Nothing.
I remember that.
he was always, or even like there was a point where he didn't care about music, but then he became in touch with the music. He became in touch with the clothes.
Yo, I feel like that was all of us though.
the hair.
Yeah.
But
We all
like
have to-
Sam
yeah.
evolved the most with that.
Yeah, but I
with
mean,
the
everyone
clothes and all
everyone
that.
always has their certain extent of art with it. Like some
Yeah.
some people clothes it's not art. Some
Yeah.
people for clothes it's like I want to look decent, but like I'm just like, you know, it's this. I want
Wanna
to
look
show something
presentable.
else.
I feel like me making like a fit. To me, is like it's like art almost.
Yeah, that's
Like,
me
pay
too.
attention
Like,
to the
This
details.
is art.
Look,
All matches.
This is art.
It's making
Oh my
a
God.
statement of who you
Prada,
are.
Celine, Palm Angels, and Jordan 4s.
That's what I see. A lot of people who just rock designer stuff,
they can't
but
put
just
it together.
fucking. It
stuff
looks
together.
like look crap, bro.
Yeah,
Sam
it's
puts
like-
it together, and it's like
when I
actually.
when I look at like an outfit or when I make something, I just see it like almost how like an abstract kind of artist would look at it. Like you see the colors and how they play off each other.
No, just your color.
Like, am I wearing soft colors? Am I wearing dark colors? Am I trying to contrast? You look at that like balance of things. You're trying to balance out the size and the way you're putting things together. Like, it's always fun every day to do that. And a lot of the way I got my inspiration was living in France. It's the fashion's so a part of the culture that
Oh yeah.
like people really
It's a fashion
express
capital.
themselves and like almost show their like who they are as a person through their clothes
Yeah.
in France.
That's true.
And it says a lot about a person.
Yo, I
by the
would
way
just
they
like to
dress.
say these glasses are not me. Not expressing myself. These are the wackiest glasses.
Like I mean, if you sit back and like
These are
observe
not
people a lot,
calculated yet.
just like looking at them, yeah, you can tell a lot
These are
about
not
the way they are.
Yo,
And that's what Europeans do. They, like you can tell like someone who's dressed like super elegantly and like what kind of life they enjoy,
Very studious.
where they'd want to eat, where they'd hang out, what they want, what they do with their time.
Oh,
you know
for
that,
sure.
you know, or what they do for a living. It's just interesting the way you see like art and life interact like that, especially when it comes down to people's clothes and music of choice and stuff like that. And that was one of the best parts about Europe too, is that capturing all these perspectives, like
Perspectives.
I think that's.
hey, no pun intended.
Yo, Chris is looking like Dr. Evil right now,
Yeah.
petting that cat.
I think that was a pretty good way to wrap up the podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah,
All right,
with perspectives.
so all good.
Yeah, we'll be back in a few more episodes.
Yeah, we'll be back for sure. All right, guys, thanks for watching.
I got at least a G on me in the club, or I'm